Okay. I have everything set up all right. We will find out in a minute. Hello, Moldy. Welcome to the stream. There's no pet for Slayer. You're not wrong, but I'm doing mostly bossing Slayer, and I'm going to repeat the task every time I can, so... I have a decent chance at a couple pets. Let me get a fat mod. I wish. My contact at Jagex doesn't work there anymore, so... Howdy, welcome to the stream, Slaw Brothers. Okay, so we only have 5 of these left. Last stream I left off with like 180 of these, but I did most of them off stream because I figured they're not entertaining to watch. So, we'll wrap these up, probably get nothing, and then hopefully get a boss task. I'm hoping for a Jad task because I've wanted that pet for a while. Why, hello, looking forward to the live while I do Hunter. Very happy to hear that. Good luck on whatever you're hunting. You will get a pet today. I hope so. Literally 2 hours after I maxed, I got the mining pet, which is one I've wanted for a long time. So that was pretty funny. I'm hoping the max luck continues. Also, I should probably drink a prayer potion. Yeah, Slayer has quite a few pets, so I'm hoping I get one of them tonight. We'll see. I don't know. I'll probably be live for like at least 2 hours. I think that gives us a decent window to get a couple good tasks. What's up? Not much. How you doing, Dragon? I finally switched my my clan chat's text to green because I couldn't read it at all. Especially last stream when we were in the fight caves, or the stream before. I couldn't read it. What's the use of OSRS pets? Just cosmetic? Yeah, completely cosmetic. I'm like vaguely remembering like one having a purpose, but I don't think it actually did anything impressive, or maybe they didn't add it. I don't remember. It's been so long. Any reason you're killing these? They have such a bad drop table compared to regulars. You know, I don't know. I think it was because Tebow hits these really hard and not the other ones, but I could be wrong. Plus, also, I want the Dark Totem pieces, because I barely have any Skatizo KC, but I like the pet, too, so... 11. That's actually more than I thought. What does your name mean? I've wondered for 5 years. It was so... When I was in middle school, my friend introduced me to this anime, and I haven't watched anime in years, but just that one name stuck with me, so... Oops, I shouldn't use that prayer potion. But the one name of this character stuck with me, and whenever Jagex did like a name release like a couple of months later, and I was like trying to think of a cool name to have, you know, and that was just one that came up that was open. Anku, I don't like these, but they're fast, so we'll do them. Do you play any RS3? I used to, not currently. I have a lot of friends that have moved on to RS3, but honestly, I don't know if they play at all anymore. I could be wrong. I've thought about going back to it. I was originally, after maxing, I was going to try RS3 again, but I never did. Maybe one day. I read it wrong. I thought caption was Slayer will get a new pet. Yeah, no worries. I feel that. But yeah, Slayer already does have a ridiculous amount of pets. What am I looking for? Seed pod. And then I don't feel like doing a full melee swap, so we'll just blowpipe these. I'll bring a cannon too. Twins? Where? Oh, that's whoa. Wait, what? They're perfect twins except for the Fury. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty huge coincidence. What? Okay. It was from, I think like the English translation was Reborn was the anime. What am I doing? I have a housecape. Waiting for RS4. Yeah. I wonder if we ever will get RS4. They're working on like a number of like RuneScape themed games. Last I heard. But oh wait. Oh no, I was supposed to grab a seed pod. Oops. We'll just use the tree spirit. That's faster anyway. Hi, what's going on, Magic? Gnome Stronghold. Waiting for RS7. Oh yeah. You know, I don't know. I wonder if RuneScape will ever get there. I wonder if it'd still be around like 50 years from now. How'd it go? Can you shout my dying grandma out her names? No, I can't say it. That's pretty good though. I've seen a ton of compilations like that, so I'm prepared. What am I looking for? Wait, no, I'm not looking for anything because I needed the C-Pot. Oh, I just killed that gnome. Oh no, I didn't. He lives today. Not later though. I'll get him later. Diablo 2 Remastered launched today. I always wanted to try Diablo, but I never got around to it. But that's pretty cool. There was some talk about that in a Discord I'm a part of, and how it might be a really good opportunity for someone that knows a lot about the game to make a YouTube channel, you know? Yeah, exactly. Katekyo Hitman Reborn. I probably butchered it, but yeah. I like lemons. I do not. I don't think. I do, but I don't. It depends on what it's in. I think RS will be around for a long time. Well, yeah. I don't think it'll ever completely go away, you know? I feel like there will always be some version of it around. What? Why is the Amku running away? But yeah, it's just like I feel like we'll always have some version of old school, you know? I don't know if they'll ever reboot the game again, but some version of like the original like peak 2007 RuneScape, I feel like will always be around at the very least. Tons of private servers, yeah, exactly. It's like RuneScape will never fully disappear, I don't think, unless it's like 300 years from now and nobody cares anymore. But even then, there'll be people interested in playing it, I feel like, you know? Like, there's a ton of games that don't exist anymore, like old MMOs. I think it was like Star Wars Galaxies. It hasn't been around for like 10 years, but the private server scene for it is still like really popular. Some even sporting RS2 style. Yeah, there's some weird private servers. There's one that I saw, this is not an endorsement of private servers, by the way. Don't go play them. There was one around where it was like their Slayer monsters were like Sonic the Hedgehog and like Master Chief and stuff. It's really weird. Never understood it, but oh, oops. Do not know why Nightbot just said that. I was messing with the settings earlier, but okay. Cured my RS addiction back in the day with private servers. Yeah, I played a couple when I was a kid. I never really fully got into them, but I played my fair share. These days, not anymore. Lightsaber spec. Yeah, it's like stormtroopers, yeah, stuff like that. There's still RSC private servers that are up, so I don't see 2007 going away anytime soon. Yeah, there's still like pretty dedicated people that love Classic. Such a casually accessible game, humans can only get so good at gaming, but easy games will always be popular because we're lazy. I mean, yeah, look at like all those videos out there that are like how to train this method AFK or like new way to train this AFK. People, like, sure, there's going to be max efficiency people, but most people just want to do the most AFK. There were a ton of late 90s, early 2K MMOs that are still online with 0 active players. Vinesauce has done a fair few videos exploring these worlds and are interesting to see active worlds. I saw the video about that where it was like the guy pretending to be like a ghost, you know? It was really good. My friend made $2,000 for building a private server, so private servers are sketchy markets. Yeah, some of them make a lot of money. I can't endorse them, you know. I wouldn't recommend playing them. A lot of them have viruses, but there's people that make quite a bit of money off them. Why'd you ignore me? Let me look at your first message. You know, I don't think I can do that. I don't know if that would count as a donation. I don't think I could do that. I prefer to earn my money the clean way. Okay, we got 27 of these left. I hope the audio's okay. I was messing around with it earlier. Do you smoke kush? I do not. I do not. I don't have anything against anyone that does, though, that's for sure. I knew a lot of people in college who did. Are you gonna point out that going to mobile was a really good move to RS? Oh yeah. Like, you know what? This is really funny. I actually predicted RuneScape mobile. Well, technically I only predicted old school mobile, but I made a video a couple weeks before Jagex announced they were working on mobile. And I was a really small YouTuber at the time. I think I only had like 10,000 subs, but I was like blown away that I managed to predict it. The video's still up if anyone wants to see it. You just gotta search around it. Man needs to slay a blind. Honestly, agreed. Tired of these Ankus. Do you know there are bots or people in Lumbee free-to-play worlds giving you 1 mil if you upvote some sketch servers or swap sites? That's weird. Like, is it a scam? Like, are they offering the 1 mil and not paying it out, or are they actually paying it out? Because that's pretty expensive. I guess it's like 50 cents a vote, though. That might be valuable to a lot of people. Your construction guide helped me get 84 construction to max my house. That's awesome. Yeah, most people, I definitely recommend just getting to 83, 84. Because most people, if you're not looking... Well, the construction cape perk is really nice because it's unlimited teleports, but most people really only need to get to 84, so... For anyone that wants to get their construction up, feel free to go watch the guide. But yeah, thank you for watching. Big mistake, I'm about to rip a fat bull. Enjoy. What do you do besides play RS? I have a second channel. Nightbot will probably randomly pop up with it, but I love talking about like weird, obscure like internet history, gaming history. Other than that, I spend a lot of time like researching crypto and stocks. Like that's like my favorite stuff to do. I still remember like the first time someone teaches you about like compound interest, it like blows your mind. And that was like a big moment for me, you know? And that kind of started it all. Sorry, I'm missing a couple messages here. They're going by a little quick. That max cape is so nice. Oh, I agree. The blue is awesome. Besides the infernal cape, this is definitely my favorite max cape. I used to run OSRS mobile before it was popular on Google. I used TeamViewer on my laptop and connected it to my phone. I did something similar for a little bit. I used to do that in class because in high school we had to use iPads like for our senior year. It was like right when iPads started to really become a thing. We had to use iPads and I would just TeamViewer onto my computer at home. More of a Pepsi guy myself. You know, I don't know. I like McDonald's Coke is really good, but other than that, always Pepsi. Really interested in the second channel. Anyway, someone could link. I could actually go pull it up for you. You know, actually, let me test this command. I believe it'll pull up the second channel. Nope, it didn't. I just look like an idiot. Okay, let me pull it up. Mellow. You can't just search the channel name or else it doesn't come up because it's not big enough yet, which kind of sucks. But oop, my task is over anyway. Okay, I have to search like a very specific set of words for it to come up. There we go. Okay, that should do it. Hopefully the link is clickable. Okay, let's get a new task. Let's see here. I did it in class too. Exactly. That's the way to go. Okay, give me a boss task. Bloodveld. Kinda sucks. I could skip it, or you know what? I'll do an expeditious bracelet. How many points do I have? 57. I could skip it, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna use the expeditious bracelet and go to the Mauritanian dungeon. Normal streamer stuff, looking like an idiot with bots. Yeah, I don't have any mods to handle this right now. McDonald's Coke is spiked with something. It's too good. You know, I actually heard that the way they make it taste that good is they transport it in like plastic bags. Like it doesn't go in a barrel or anything like that. It's like it's just in a plastic bag the whole time. I have no clue if that's actually how it works, but it might be. So okay, I know I'm not meleeing, but I'll bring in SGS just in case. I doubt I'll need it, but ooh, how do I get to this dungeon? I honestly don't remember. God, how do you do it? Okay, it's so OSRS, Bloodvelds, I've only been here like twice. Meyer-Ditch Laboratories. That's what I need. Okay. So I need to go... Okay, I think I remember now. I think I got it. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, I missed a lot of chat. Been waiting for third video for months. I missed your first message. Third video on what exactly? What Slayer level do I need for demonic gorillas? Honestly, I don't remember. Someone else here will probably know, though. It has been a while since I fought them. I usually skip them. I don't like them at all. Wait, Anacarl. Anacarl is not the place I want to go. That was close. I think I almost teleported into the Wildy. Gorilla. If you didn't make some money by doing stuff like this, how much less would you play? There were definitely periods in my old school career where I almost quit the game, but, you know, the channel kept me going. But these days, it's not really like that anymore, you know? Like, my passion for making videos is definitely back. Like, I love the style I'm making now, but, like, 3 years ago, I was feeling real burnt. Shoot. Isn't there, like, a secret button or something down here? Search wall. There we go. OSRS went HD? Yes, there is an HD plugin on the Runelite plugin hub. McDonald's Coke is kept refrigerated unlike regular Coke, so 0 flatness. Also, all fountain cones is kept in bags. Okay, so I must have been right about the bag part. That's pretty cool though. I forget. Which one is it? I think it might be this cave. You're maxed, act like it. I know a lot about the game, but I still struggle with obscure stuff like this. Shoot. Alright, let's see here. Let's just keep trying passages. It's more interesting that way, right? McDonald's Coke is pumped with CO2. That's why it tastes so good. Oh, this is not the right one, is it either? I think it was the first one. I think I literally ran right past it. Pretty sure it's the first one. Oh, I should have brought a stamina too. Oh wait, I can use the Max Cape stamina. Right? This is the way, I think. Right? Oh, right here, right through here, right? Okay. Yep, here we are. You still live in Vegas? And if so, would you consider moving anywhere else? Honestly, not really. Like, consider? Yes. I'd definitely consider it if, like, maybe a job offer was good enough, but tax benefits, you know, the city, it's very nice. Very, very nice. Well, not the tax benefits. I mean to say no state tax. It's kind of, I know, like, California is kind of, like, flooding right now, like, coming over here, but it's still very, very enjoyable place to live. A little expensive, but nice. How you find things to do being maxed? I pretty much just want pets right now. I really enjoy pet hunting. Well, I don't enjoy pet hunting, but I enjoy getting the pet, you know. How are you liking the 117 client? Do you like it as is, or would you prefer HD more like it was in 2010? I'm definitely biased towards, like, 2008 graphics. Those are my favorite. But this is nice. I definitely like this. So, I'd love to see 2008 HD return as well. I used to work at McDonald's. The Coke has a different recipe than what is store-bought. Interesting. That makes a lot of sense, too. Because I'm sure all the other factors, you know, help, too. But I keep opening the map, expecting it to change, and there's nothing there. I think it's like the Stone of Jazz is back here. Or no, it's the Blood Rune Crafting Altar. Like the real Blood Rune Crafting Altar is right down here. There's a whole bunch of lore about it. It's pretty cool. And then I think the Stone of Jazz is in one of the Meyer-Ditch mines. You have pet yet? If not, you aren't my son. Well, I'm hoping we get one tonight. We'll see. There's the Blood Velds. Oh, and I forgot to use the Max Cape run. That's okay. 117 Max Cape looks great. Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. What KC did you get Vorky at? I have actually yet to get it. Definitely one of my favorite pets, though. I do have the helmet. But I would love to get the pet. Okay. Let me just turn this on. And hopefully this task goes by quickly. It'll give me a lot of time to read chat, though, so that's cool. Texas also has no state income taxes and is cheaper. That is true. I might, you know, maybe one day. I love the city here. But it's definitely an option, especially if they ever do adapt income tax here as well, or state income tax. Still gotta pay federal. I know you'd get this a lot, this annoying question a lot, but what's a good moneymaker for free-to-play? It has been such a long time since I've looked into any of that. Man, I don't really remember, honestly. It's been so long. There's gotta be, I think like Ogress Warriors was like the best or something. But now something else beats it. I forget what it was. Aren't gold bracelets decent? Probably. I believe that. Cowhides? Yeah. I'd maybe check the wiki. They usually have a lot of good free-to-play guides. Ogress or shop flipping? Yeah, flipping actually is probably a good one. I bet if you're really good at it, it's probably the best way to make money. Free-to-play moneymakers, alchemy. Can they cast high alch? They must, right? Yeah. I don't know. I forget what free-to-play has all the time. If you have 99 smithing, you can AFK in free-to-play. That's true. Yeah, I forgot. Like a lot of free-to-play can do rune, right? Ogres are like 80k an hour. Jeez. Forgot how difficult it was to, make money in free-to-play. Are you maxed? Yes, I am. Bloodveld pet? No, this is just a task I got in between boss tasks, unfortunately. I'm hoping we get another task where I can get a boss pet. Last stream I did Thermi for a while, but no pet. And then the stream before that I did Jad. So I'm hoping we can get a task like one of those. One of those would be perfect. Turiel skipping, I'm just doing, what's it called? I'm doing Duradel normally right now. And I'll skip a task normally here and there, but I don't know. I hate Turiel skipping unless I absolutely have to. And the only time I really ever do it is for the Inferno. And even then, since I got the pet, it's been, quite a while. This looks like peak Slayer XP. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Maybe if I reset my XP counter, it'll go up. Set that, and then we'll check it in a minute here, but Bloodvelds are already like good XP, and then combining a cannon with this, Buying from shops and flipping on GE, or buying from GE and selling to free-to-play shops can earn around 120k to 150k an hour, but due to limits, it drops off. Best as a daily. Yeah, that's smart. Definitely dailies, because it feels less like you're trying to make money, and it's like, instead of having to grind like 8 hours to get a bond in a row, you're just doing maybe like a little bit here and there. Where's this? This is like in I think it's called like the Meyerditch Laboratories. It's pretty obscure, and I think you have to do Sins of the Father to access it, but I could be wrong. Lowest KC pet. I got Zuck at 7, and I got Corp at I think like 34. And then my first ever pet was the farming pet, which I got at like 68, which is probably rarer than both of those. I know Zuck, I think Zuck is still the rarest pet, but its drop rate is like 1 in 200, or like on Slayer task, it's like 1 in 80 or something. I could be wrong. I'm glad I got the Zuck pet early though, because the Inferno is something. I've gotten a lot better at it, but I haven't done it in about a year. So if I did it today, I think I could make it to Zuck, but I'd probably die. Because that's what happened last time when I attempted I don't want to say a couple months ago, but it was like I just finished finals and I did an Inferno run, and I planked at Zuck, and then I really haven't done it for about a year since then. Yeah, I forget the exact drop rate on Zuck, but it's like, I think on task it's like 1 in 80 something, and that's if you turn in the cape too. That's one quest I've been putting off. It's a really good quest. Highly recommend. I did it the day it came out, and it was awesome. Like, definitely one of the best quests I've ever made. So what is our Slayer XP right now? Almost 70k an hour. That's really good for Slayer. I could reload the cannon. Smooth jazz or freeform jazz? If I'm being honest, I don't remember the difference. I did band in high school though, so I should probably know. Yeah, I will have to go back to the Inferno for Combat Diaries. To be honest, I honestly don't know if I'll ever I can't believe this. If I said, to be honest, what did I say? To be honest, honestly, I don't think. But yeah, to be honest, I really don't know if I'll ever do all of the diaries, especially the Grandmaster ones, because I really don't think I'm good enough for that. Maybe a year and a half ago I was good enough for it, but honestly, I don't know if I am anymore. I thought it was a taste of hope instead of betting some tatty. You know, you might be right. You actually probably are right. What's the most GP you've had? The highest my bank was ever at was at 2 bill, but with the whole market crash and everything and me losing a ton of money on all my gear, it's gone down quite a bit since then. Rough Jazz is OP. Interesting. Praise Jagex. They had an excellent live stream today. Originally, I was going to do a video on it, but I figured, you know what? My latest video already has a ton of momentum, and posting too early between videos can sometimes mess with that, so I figured I'd just leave it alone. But Jagex actually announced they're banning the duel arena. The duel arena will be removed soon. That's just wild to me, like crazy. And the next is like the next boss from God Wars is finally coming out. Crazy. Like, really good stream today. Duel Arena is a tumor on the RS community. Yeah, it's... I guess Jagex finally, you know, figured, like, it's doing more bad than good, and they're removing it. Like, the Duel Arena, in theory, especially, like, back in the day, was really fun. But it's just, it's not something that can exist anymore. Hey, Drum, what's going on? Market crash gained me 17 mil in free-to-play. Yeah, if you buy the dip, especially. Like, I wish I held on to enough cash to buy the dip. Because I could probably, you know, a couple months from now, you know, my bank would probably double. Replace, not really removed. Yeah, that is true. They are, they're going to replace it with something else, but I have a feeling it'll be very different from what we have today. Duel Arena isn't the problem, we are. Yeah, it's... You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. I'd love it if the Duel Arena could still exist, but it just can't really with how the player base is these days. I don't know if it really was even... I wonder how bad it was when it first came out, too. Just editing at the moment. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Not too bad. I saw your Hard Casket video a couple days ago, and the editing on that was excellent. Like, the timing with the music and the transitions, it was great. Actually makes me so happy for the future of the game. Yeah, it seems like the whole, like, HD issue, like, cropped up, you know, like, once Jagex realized how bad they messed up by banning HD and reverting it, it's almost like they kind of were like, let's tackle all the issues that the game has right now, because they talked about, like, account security and stuff. It's awesome. TBH, I thought they'd never get rid of it, but that was mostly because of the income it probably made them versus actual merit. Yeah, I mean, they probably make a ton of money off the Duel Arena. It was a great gold sync as well, but now the Grand Exchange is going to be an item sync. Like, they're gonna put in a tax and then use that money to take out, like, buy items off the GE and remove them from the game. But as for, like, ooh, Superior. Hopefully we get a heart here. But as for, like, actual income for Jagex, I mean, there were so many accounts there constantly getting banned, you know? Like, people would have to train up new accounts all the way to 99 to rent them out to people, stuff like that. I'm sure it made him a ton of money. I wonder what the tipping point was, though. I wonder, like, why, after all this time, Jagex finally decided to remove it. Appreciate it? Yeah, of course. I stopped playing last year with only, like, 32 mil free-to-play. Came back earlier this year. I have 87 mil free-to-play bank. My 9-year-old self would have shot himself. I feel that. I definitely feel that. Back in the day, I think the most my bank ever got up to was, like, I hit, like, a green cash stack once, and then I think I immediately spent it. They're doing a GE tax. Oh, GE tax was an example. Okay, so not confirmed. Yeah, I guess it's not confirmed that they're doing one. I didn't actually get the chance to watch the live stream. I watched clips here and there and then read a little bit of a recap. But yeah, I guess it's just an example of what they might do to what's it called? To add an item sync and also, you know, replace the Duel Arena's gold sync. Gold price is gonna crash. I can taste the gold seller's tears. I wonder if it will. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess people might have less of an incentive to buy gold with the Duel Arena gone. So in theory, yeah, it should. Huh. That'll be cool. At the launch of Old School, it was dead AF. Me and my clanmates back in the day would hold casual tourneys, but now it's been broken by the community. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Another interesting thing about the launch of Old School, I think it was a week after Old School launched is when Jagex did their big, like, gambling removal blog where they took out, like, flowers and all the dicing. Well, I guess dicing was already gone, but they took out, like, gambling from RS3, and then, like, a week into Old School, they removed it. And I think it was before anyone even really had the levels to buy the things that you could gamble with, but I could be wrong. Guess you go to the labs in darkness of Hallowvale, but further in from mistakes of the adult. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes me wonder, with Europe cracking down on forms of semi-gambling like gacha games, if they're just looking to get ahead of the curve before government looks their way for legislation. You know, that's a very good point. Because Jagex has actually gone to, I believe they were like summoned or whatever by Parliament, and they basically had to explain why Treasure Hunter, like the RS3 MTX, is not gambling. And everyone was pretty shocked that the Duel Arena never came up. And I think maybe they just weren't aware the Duel Arena existed, or they were and they just didn't understand it. I don't know. Or maybe it just didn't matter to them. Who knows? They brought in an independent group, and Kieran, I believe, said that they could be an example of something they might suggest. Interesting. And the amount of people who are going to sell gold because RuneScape isn't a gambling game anymore. You know what? I wonder. Because Jagex never announced when they're removing the arena. I guess they could just do it after. That's a good point. I wonder how many people have like big cash stacks to gamble with, though. I feel like they'd be a little scared, though. Otherwise, because there's always a chance, you know, they get banned. Oh, oops, my bracelet broke. PK's gonna be salty, can't go rage dig after losing in PvP. That's when I used to do Theater of Blood all the time. Whenever we got a bad piece of armor, like a Justy plate legs, they were worth like 6 mil at one point. We would just go chuck them at the Duel Arena, which was a nice way to get a little bit of an extra split. Hello, Mr. Man. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Anyone here still sign in with username? Have to have same account before 2009. I remember when they did the whole switch to email. It was a little confusing for me when I was younger. Don't really know why, but it was. I think Wooks still logs in with username, or he used to until like his account got like spam attacked. I also have a video out there about that. I think it was like the RuneScape. It was like the RuneScape bug nobody's talking about or something. Because like at the time, Wooks and Zezima were completely locked out of their accounts for like weeks, and just like I didn't see it mentioned like anywhere. Like there was one post on Reddit with like 50 upvotes. I believe they had to justify the Duel Arena as not gambling to a judge at some point. I mean, I believe that, yeah. With all the crackdowns, for sure. It might have been out of Parliament's consideration since Duel Arena is a game of skill and being more player driven. That is true, because you do sometimes have to like, you know, flick the attack styles or whatever. And I guess it is more skill based because you do need 99s. But who knows? Did you take Zezima 1v1 IRL? I have no clue. All we've ever seen of Zezima is like the back of his head. I think nobody knows what he looks like still, or like his real identity. It's pretty crazy. I didn't know there was something else besides my username. Yeah, they switched it to emails back in like 2013? Maybe earlier? I want to say it was earlier, actually. No idea. I feel like I know a lot about the game, but when it comes to remembering exact dates, I have no clue. I've been pretty lucky, still have same account since 2006. Signing in with username is dope. Yeah, it's way easier than typing in an email. For sure. I'm so excited for next. I really don't want them to nerf the drops, though. Torva was such an iconic set for peak RS2. I haven't looked into it too much, but honestly, this might sound a little crazy, but I never actually have had the chance to fight next. So this is going to be a cool experience for me. I was very much a noob back in that era. I think the reasoning they got away with keeping the Duel Arena is because it has multiple options rather than it being a 50-50 chance only. That, I mean, that's true. Like if you train your account up more, you know, you have a better shot, or if you flick the things, you have a better shot. Or sometimes people use like, you know, different weapons than just like the whip. I remember when people used to box. That was crazy. We ever do RS3 guides? I briefly considered it for a while back when I think it was like the RS3 Golden Gnome for the year was like an archaeology guide, and I was like, I mean, maybe I should give that a shot, you know? But never did. I don't really play RS3, so probably not. My friend says that his older brother is Zezima, so I think I have a strong idea who it is, but their chins don't match. I wonder if he was telling the truth. That is very true. Have to carry on a picture of like Zezima's chin from the documentary and double check. Wonder if next will be Tebow boss. That will be interesting with all like the old school exclusive items and like armor and stuff. Like how it'll change from how it was back in the day. What are your thoughts on flipping old school? I've seen a decent amount of his videos, and one thing I gotta say is I really respect like how much he can make really fast. Like I have no idea how he's not burnt out on a game with how many videos he uploads. Like I wish I had that drive, you know, to be able to upload that much. So I think his channel's awesome. Big respect to what he's been able to do. Only reason I remember 2009 was because my younger self was also so confused. I never had an email before. I remember when I was younger, I got in trouble for making an email on my own. Like it was like my first it was my first account that I owned and was like my password, and I made it in secret, and I got grounded for like a month for making one. Couldn't play RuneScape either. Let's see here. Love that you're streaming, but like trolls, man, you know? Oh yeah. We had a troll in here last stream that was talking about how like all my titles are me lying to my viewers and I'm being disingenuous and stuff like that. And I think I won the debate there. I know they say not to poke the trolls, but it's fun sometimes. Same, my dad was heated. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what it is. Especially like, I feel like an email, you can't really do much with it, you know? Or at least, I guess back in the day, you did a lot more with an email than today, but who knows? Nightbot. Alright, I'm gonna go delete that. It should not be just randomly saying that. Oh, wow, I have not touched my keyboard in so long it turned off. Okay, let's do that. Okay, there we go. Because Nightbot's supposed to advertise my second channel as well as the Discord, and it looks like every time it tries to advertise the second channel, it fails. Not flicking prey scrub? Yeah. No, I've put in my efficiency. I've maxed. No more prey flicking for me, unless it's in the Inferno. Zezima did videos of shiny Pokemon from his old channel. When the screen went black, you could see his reflection. I think he went to University of Delaware. Interesting. That's pretty cool, actually. I reached out to Zezima a while back because I wanted to do like an official documentary about his playtime, like, you know, his RuneScape legacy. He never got back to me, but you know, I get it. Very private guy. I think the reason flipping old school doesn't burn out is because he takes more of a chill approach to playing the game and has very busy approach to updates and statistics. Yeah, I could see that. I guess a lot of his videos are just, you know, patch notes and stuff that is generally, I guess you could say, easier to create. But I don't know how he does it. Well, he mixes in like skill guides and like, what else does he do? He has like that GE only series or something. Pretty cool stuff. Colonello is the only RS channel I'm actually subbed to. Really? Thank you so much. That's awesome. Imbued heart here. I wish. Never got one. Only thing I've ever gotten was a Slayer gem. Oh wow, KKI 1000. Thank you so much for the $10. The notification should pop up here in a second. We'll see. And I think I might actually have to manually change the top donator here on the left, but we'll see. Thanks for the inspiration over the time of your channel. Not trying to plug. There's the notification. But you were a big part of why I started my own channel. Keep up the amazing work, mate. Yeah, of course. Of course. Like, I don't think it's a plug at all. I get that. Moteplox was a huge inspiration for my channel. And I made a full-on video thanking him a while back. But wow, yeah, thank you so much. I mean, I'll have to check out your channel. I don't think I've seen it. But definitely keep it up. Let's see here. Did the top donator change? It doesn't look like it did. Where is it? It's this one. Or do I have to change it to... Does Streamlabs have an option for super chat? Should be. Don't know why Streamlabs is doing this. Here, you know what? I'll just manually change it for now. Let me copy paste this though, so I don't lose the formula. Or not the formula, but the command. You know what I mean. My prayer just dropped. I'm 99 health. We should be okay. But yeah, thank you again. Let's see here. Hopefully this works. Let's give it a shot. It work? Perfect. All right. I will figure out how to get it to auto do that later. Hopefully my microphone sounds okay as well. It looks like it's peaking a little bit. Like when I speak too loud, does my microphone sound strange or does it sound normal? Anyone in chat, feel free to let me know. Let's see here. Let me scroll up. I missed a little bit of chat. What's the point of 99 prayer if you don't let it tick down after all? Very true. Very true. When's the new video on second channel coming out? It was gonna be today, but then I got lazy and wanted to stream. So, I don't want to say tomorrow, but probably sometime this week. I really want to upload on there more. I just got so busy with real life. Your rune armor is looking a little bland there. Would you like me to trim it for you? Absolutely. Can you trim the battle axe? Or, you know, can you trim my max cape? Have you ever talked to Will Missit? He makes similar videos, but for RS3. Yes, actually. I've talked to Will Missit a couple times. I actually even met him at RuneFest, which was pretty cool. He makes awesome videos. I'm very jealous of his production quality. It's in his topics. I think he said somewhere he has like 50 videos planned for this year, and I'm like, I don't even have like 10 ideas planned. So I could get a peek at that list real quick. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't he also have general store only? I think, yeah, I think Flipping has something like that. I'm not super up to date with what he does. Moteplux's classic RS, yeah. His channel is awesome. He made like the perfect video at the perfect time and blew his channel up. Like seriously, he grew so fast back when he was still active. Also on the point about Twisted Bow next, they can just disable the bow from working like they have for other things. That is true. They can always tamper with the magic levels and make it so bow doesn't work there. New video on the second channel? Hopefully soon. My latest video on the second channel from like a month ago, YouTube for some reason the past week just like blew it up. Like I don't know why, but it's like, I don't want to say blew it up, but it got like randomly out of nowhere like 500 views in a day. Love Saphira, thank you for the, I think it's the resubscription. I don't really know how YouTube does it, but thank you so much. No idea if a notification will pop up for that, but we'll see. Trimming YouTube accounts just need username, password, social security number. Oh yeah, all that good stuff. Do you remember the meme where it was like, it was voiceover Pete, and he was like, I forget, it was like Ninja is stuck on tilted towers in Fortnite or something, and he needs your help. You can help him with like the credit card digits or whatever, you know, something like that. I ended up commissioning Pete to make a RuneScape version of it for $50. Never made my money back on that video, but it was worth it. Do you remember a series called RuneScape Gods Exposed? Oh yeah. Good times. Very good series. Honestly, I rewatched a little bit of it the other day. Still very good. Mic sounds good? Okay, perfect. How are the grinds? Not too bad. They're going pretty nice. Easier when I stream it. Remember to like the stream? Oh yeah. Yeah, feel free to like the stream, everyone. That'd be pretty cool. I think it recommends it more if you do. Want to see at least 30 likes? Yeah. I'm definitely okay with that. Everybody, yeah. If you have YouTube open, feel free to like it. Flipping was popular in 2019. Yeah, I think it used to be more popular. I think it's still fairly popular, but I feel like it's a lot of effort sometimes. Not everyone's good at it either. Yeah, John Wick needs your help. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it was. Good stuff. Oh, my cannon broke right as I finished the task. I want to pick up. There we go. Duradel. I'm going to hit 99 Slayer tomorrow. Only 93 XP left. That is awesome. Happy early congratulations on that. Ooh. Alright, yeah, we got a Jad task. We'll do Jad, just because I don't have the pet. I'd love to do a Zuck task, but I'm having more fun reading the chat, so... And, you know, think I've done enough Zuck to last a lifetime. I will go back eventually, though. I meant the Flipping Dude's channel. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I haven't paid too much attention to his numbers. Have you ever had beef with any other old school YouTubers? Not really. I mean, SparkMac maybe like forever ago. But he has beef with everybody, so. I think someone last stream said that they make Bastion potions for the elf stuff now. RS Gods Exposed needs a second season. Yeah, I remember when he came back, like he would come back like here and there and just give us an episode and then disappear from the internet. I tried to interview him too. It's a little creepy, but I found his Facebook page, you know, and I didn't message him on there because I didn't want to be a weirdo, and I didn't put it anywhere in the video, but I did end up making a video about him a while back. I would have loved to interview him, but you know, many people have tried and he's never really been up to it, I guess, so. Okay. They left it on a cliffhanger? Yeah, exactly. Oh, there we go. And then some of the episodes I think were missing for a while when Machinima nuked their entire channel. The Noob Show had one additional episode of it in RS3, misses uploads. Yeah, very good times. Those were the days. When, oh man, when you saw Noob Show and Excel, you know, and like So Solid 2K upload in the same week, it was gonna be a good week. Just saw you at Shiloh. Hi, hello. Last time I brought Ancients and I never used them, so we're not gonna bring those this time. Did I grab the Bastions? I'm too busy focusing on everything but game. I don't think I'll need an SGS, but I'll bring it just in case. Exposed Stalker. Oh yeah, I mean, it proves I do my research for videos, that's for sure. We'll put those away. You could try for a speed run? Yeah, maybe. I'll do it quick, but I don't know if I'll do a speed run, you know. We will let's grab like 10 of these, right? And then a bunch of restores. I don't think we'll need brews. But maybe I should bring 2 just in case. You never know what's gonna happen, right? Okay, that looks good to me. Yeah, all right. OH portals. Oh. Play Fortnite. I used to play Fortnite back when it was still popular. Something you may not know is that Jimmy originally was going to switch to making Fortnite videos. And then I think a few months later he started by release, and the rest is history. Go here. When you mention all the oldies, I feel like all this time has passed was a blur. Yeah, I feel that. I look at his channel. Has it really been 5 years since he made any videos? Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I always do that. I always hit one of the random Tazar creatures. Anyone remember Skychi? Oh, yeah. Cannot imagine Jimmy doing Fortnite. I think the video's still up on his channel. I think it's called like a little bit of Fortnite or something like that. It was back when he used to do Machinimas. I used to be really active in his Discord, so that's why I know. First time I've seen your stream, super stoked, and your last video was great. Thank you so much for all you do. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. I'm really happy with how the latest video came out. I was a couple hours before I almost finished it. Like, I literally was like about to can it. Like, I was like, this video is not good enough, but I'm glad I didn't. So, and my sponsor would not have been happy if I randomly decided to can it, but it turned out way better than I thought it would be. Oops, I can't click, can I? Senior Crab has a point. Play Fortnite on this boring 2000 backup of medieval cookie or medieval clicker games. I literally, my brain auto-corrected it to cookie clicker because I call this game a medieval cookie clicker that often. It's funny how a lot of Team Crafted Minecraft YouTubers were originally RuneScape YouTubers. Yeah, when Excel actually has returned to making RuneScape videos, and when he came back, he interviewed me because he came across my old video about Minecraft YouTubers who started as RuneScape YouTubers. You and Oak Dice have such a niche area of OSRS content creation. Yeah, I've never actually talked with him, but he digs up some crazy stuff too. I feel old. I checked my second account. I checked my original, but it was banned back in 05. But I checked the game time, and I entered the world 5,685 days ago. Yeah, no clue what mine is, but it's oh, I see what you mean. That's the last time you logged in. Or you started playing. I don't know. Either way, I think mine is similar. With 490 days, 2 hours, 17 minutes playtime. Yeah, I think my playtime on this account is almost 300 hours. If you count RS3, it's probably, I'd say probably around 500. No clue though. It's been a long time since I checked. Favorite TV show? You know, I never really used to watch TV. I watched TV a ton in middle school, and then I just stopped. And I watched nothing but YouTube until recently. But my girlfriend loves TV, and she's been trying to... She's shown me like a bunch of shows that I just kind of missed out on because I just wasn't watching TV. My favorite TV show is really hard. I don't need to pray for this yet. I'll just SGS if I have to. Man, I don't know. It's such a hard one. Trying to remember what we even watched. Arrested Development is one I watched forever ago, and it's one of my favorites, or at least it was. I forget a lot of it. Come on, there's got to be something. Oh, What We Do in the Shadows. I'm not caught up on the latest season, but I love the first 3 seasons. They're so funny. 72 watching, 45 likes. Absolutely disgusting. Well, I mean, anyone out there that hasn't liked, definitely feel free to. It helps boost us up in the algorithm, gets more people watching. And that's it. My RS3 in-game time is 13 minutes. RS3 blows. Yeah, I actually started this channel as an RS3 YouTuber, but I haven't played it in years. It's just not the game it used to be back in, 2010. That was like peak RuneScape for me. If we could go back to 2010, perfection. Hello, Colin. Hello. Oh, well, speaking about RS3, do you play RS3 or how do you feel about it? I do not. Honestly, I know it's a lot of people cite the microtransactions, and that's one of my reasons I don't play either. But my main reason is because RS3 turned from, instead of a medieval fantasy game, it turned into more of a sci-fi fantasy game, and that's just not really my thing. It kind of lost that, knight in shining armor, horses, and like King Arthur type feel for me, which is okay. I mean, some people love the direction RS3 has taken lately, when EOC I hear is actually pretty decent now. And I guess they keep promising to cut down on microtransactions. No clue if that ever happened. 2010 RS was incredible. If OSRS gets those graphics, I would lose my soul to this game. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel too. I would love for those to come back. And I know HDOS or whatever is doing that, but their client is closed source, so I don't want to use it. But yeah. Holy crap, you're live? Yeah, I don't go live often, but assuming I don't get a real life big boy job, I would definitely like to stream more often. However, I am interviewing for a couple real life jobs, so we'll see. We'll see. 2010 was when they added the Wheel of Fortune, wasn't it? Yeah, those were the days. I think it was 2012 is when they added the squeal. No clue, though. Favorite Night of the Round Table. I don't know if I really have a favorite, but there's actually this show on Netflix, or Netflix US, called Merlin, which is kind of like the story of Merlin. It's not like... It's more like if Merlin was kind of like a young, like quirky kid, living back in like the 1500s or whatever. It's a pretty solid show. I've only ever watched the first season, but I enjoyed it. This is my favorite strat to do. Love being able to just blow pipe and run away, except when I mess it up on stream in front of 80 people. That's not my favorite thing to do. There we go. What is your favorite hot dog? I like it plain. Please tell me I'm doing a study for my class. I like it completely plain. Just the hot dog and the bun. Isn't that series dead now? It might be. I don't know. I only ever watched the first or second season. I'd love to go back and finish it. I just haven't really had the time to. Ah, man, I messed it up. Almost about to run out of run. I should have brought more staminas. Or at least I can just sit here and pray. There we go. Sorry if I'm missing any chat. I'm trying to pull these high-level White Caves tricks. Came here to say hi and love the vids. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Avatar, The Last Airbender, or Legend of Korra. I actually never watched Legend of Korra, but Avatar was awesome. I've been meaning to rewatch that too, but who knows? 2008 through 2011 was my peak years. I know I logged out one day and didn't play for a really long time when the equipment... I keep messing this up. Okay, let me just toss on Melee. When the equipment design overhaul came out, it just didn't ring the same to me. I like RS3, but OSRS in Real 07 has a special place. Also, what am I doing? I gotta kill the bat. But yeah, I agree. I hated the armor rework. That was one of the first things that, you know, led me to be like, maybe this game isn't going the direction I want it to anymore, you know? Decent spec. We'll just repeat that, hopefully. That's good, I guess. Who puts mayo on a hot dog? No idea. Oh, you are the minority. Most people eat it with ketchup and mayonnaise. I just burped. I hope nobody heard that. Okay. Let's get this, and then that, and then I can read more chat. Okay, cool, there we go. Practicing my Guilty Gears combos and Ustream is great. Audio accompanying content. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, of course. Thank you for watching. What do you think about next being added to Old School? I haven't looked into it too much, but I know a lot of people are very excited, so I'm happy it's coming to the game. I love more high-level content, so more of it we can get, the better, in my opinion. I voted yes for Group Iron Man. Armor reworked, full rune, garbage. Yeah, exactly. I remember... God, Jagex was smart back then. They were not smart enough to see that the armor rework looked awful, but they were smart enough to, in their little microtransaction store, they included a reskin where you could turn the armor to look like old armor, and I thought that was awesome. But it only changed your character, so everyone else still looked, you know, with the new armor, and that kind of sucked. But I remember when I still played RS3, I would wear the old retro armor all the time. But yeah. Most unpopular opinion on RS. I don't know if I have any right now. I'd have to do some thinking. Man, that's a tough one. If I had a little bit of time to like really get my thoughts out on paper, I'm sure I could give you a couple, but I can't think of any right now. That's a good question, though. When will anime be legal? I had no idea why I struggled so much saying that sentence. I don't know. I don't know. When is the next stream? I really enjoy you being live. I gotta go. Stream more often. Screw a real job. Agreed. Agreed. No clue when I'll be live next. I kind of just do my stream schedule around whenever I have free time. God, I am sucking it. There we go. Actually, I can... Give me there. Honestly, no real clue when I'll be live next. But whenever I have, like, a gap in my schedule, or I've already finished the video for the week, you know? Or I just put out the latest video. That's usually when I stream. But can't promise an exact date, but probably sometime again this week. Trick answer, he has no free time. Exactly. Exactly. Especially if I end up getting a real job, so we'll see. What wave are we? 24? Okay. Okay, I wonder what they are going to have to add the classic look back to RS3. Honestly, I don't know if they ever will, because anyone still playing RS3, they probably don't care much about that anymore. But who knows? Are you going for the Jad Slayer helm? Eventually. Eventually, yeah. But I don't know if I have the time to do all the combat diaries, so we'll see. What do you think if the duel arena were to be removed from the game? Does it impact OSRS overall? I think it'll have more of a positive impact. Especially if Jagex does decide to add an item sync to the Grand Exchange. I think it'll be mostly positive. Either way, I really appreciate it. You're pretty rad. Take it easy, man. Don't stress the small stuff. Agreed. Definitely don't stress the small stuff. But thank you very much. I hope to see you in another stream. Let's get over here. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. What did I miss? Will 5 Boys 5 Bill return with Group Iron Man, or at least a variation of it? Also, did you ever explain why the series ended? It was amazing. Well, first of all, thank you. Unfortunately, we don't have plans for it to return with Group Iron Man. I believe 2 of the members are not currently playing Old School. Uh-oh. That one's gonna get trapped. Oh, wait, but we're fine here. Do that. That. Here. We'll get him. 2 of them don't play Old School anymore. I believe... I think me and Duncan are the only ones that are, you know, that really considered doing it, but I don't have enough time. I really wish I did, but not enough time, unfortunately. Also, the reason it ended is because one of our accounts got hacked, and it was the one holding the majority of the value. Not a lot was taken, you know, like, it was a little weird, it was a little suspicious, but we just ended it there because we figured, you know, there's no way we get to 5 Bill without it happening again. And I was gonna do a video about it. I actually had probably 2 more episodes I could have edited. I never got around to it. After that I wasn't motivated. Let's get that bat. What wave? Wave 27. Anime won't be legal as ordered by Ye King on high, for he does not like weebs. Revolt if ye may, for his fortress may not hold forever. You know? I agree. That's pretty that's pretty old English, but I agree. Love the vids. Good to see you live. Yeah, thank you for watching. I am very happy you enjoy the videos, and I'd love to stream more often, so hopefully this continues. How many times have you killed Jad? Rough estimate? I can actually give you an exact number. It is 26. I have to bounce for work, unfortunately. Just get bed, don't be a 5-ed, don't do drugs and stay in... Wait, don't do school and stay in drugs, kids. I agree with everything except the last sentence. But yes, good luck at work. Okay, so... Wave 31 is mages? What skill do you think needs a rework the most? What's it called? Smithing. Smithing. I think of all the skills that needs a rework, that needs one really bad. It's like 99 smithing to make a rune plate body, and then I believe it was like 70 something to make a god sword. You know, it makes no sense. Anime is illegal in which country? You know, if it is legal anywhere, which I don't think it is, probably North Korea. You're probably right. No idea, but I think it's just a meme. I hope it's just a meme. What would you like to see in a new skill? Oops. My auto retail's on. Oops. Oh, whatever. He can melee me. That's fine. He didn't even hit me. What I would like to see is just sailing. I know that doesn't necessarily answer your question, but sailing is the skill I would like to see. It's hard for me to know exactly what I would like to see in a new skill, but just something exciting, you know, something new. Like, I get why warding was important and why a lot of people think it should have passed. It's just warding didn't excite me, you know, it didn't make me excited to play RuneScape. Like, maybe when summoning came out, like, not saying summoning's a good skill necessarily, or that it should come to old school, but I remember summoning coming out was like one of the most exciting things. Yep, exactly. Smithing rework, but old school. Ooh, let's turn on mage. I hope I did that in time. Ooh, we'll find out. 19, not too bad. Sailing is for the boys, exactly. Crafting is pretty trash too, yeah. Luckily it's fast. Luckily crafting is very fast. You can do smithing fast, but not as fast as crafting. But yeah, there's a couple that need a rework. If next were to make it in game, I'm gonna guess curse prayers will be next. I don't know. I don't remember what the general consensus was on curses. back in the day. So we'll see. Yeah, exactly. Sailing would be pretty cool. It would be dope. Agreed. I thought the skill looked so good when they originally pulled it. Like, maybe they didn't give enough detail necessarily, but it looked awesome. I want to see dungeoneering in old school, but different than how it was originally, like dungeons around the world. That sounds pretty cool. I know Chambers of Zarek and, what's it called? And the Gauntlet are pretty similar to... Oh, I can actually... I have enough restores I can put this on the whole time. But yeah, I know those are pretty similar, but I know a lot of other people still want dungeoneering, which I wouldn't be opposed to. I wasn't the biggest fan of it back in the day, but I think it was just because I was stupid and I didn't know how to play. Sailing has been a meme for far too long. I think that's part of why it has the power to pass. Because sailing, despite never actually being a skill, is really nostalgic for a lot of players. So I think that power alone gives it a better chance at passing. Curses would make too much of old school change. Yeah, I was still very much a noob when they came out, so I don't remember a lot about them. But yeah, anything game shifting probably won't ever pass. How close was sailing to passing the polls? I think it was just a couple %. I think warding was slightly closer, but sailing was pretty close. Finally, he praised rigor. Yeah, exactly. I kind of forgot that I brought that many restores for a reason. Horseback riding instead of sailing. I don't know. I think I saw a pitch for that on like the OSRS fan fiction wiki a while back. But I don't know. It depends. I'm personally still biased towards sailing. Believe it or not, RuneScape did almost get mounts in old school with Zaya. Anyone that's actually seen the Zaya development history video I did might already know that, but I figured I'd repeat it because I think it's pretty cool. Mounts for OSRs would be fun, like WoW. Yeah, I think it would be if done correctly. But I don't know. Oops, I'm a moron. I need to eat just in case I almost got hit. Nope, my prayer dropped and I didn't get hit. Perfect. I support sailing, but they better let me make my POH a houseboat. Agreed. Nello bad. Kriskies. Friskies. How dare you? How dare you? I am not bad. What year did you start RuneScape? I started in 2008, which might be a little shocking to a lot of people because I talk about a lot of things that happened way before I started. But yeah, 2008. I mean, we got Rigor and Augury. I think if we got Ancient Curses, it would be fine as long as we don't get Soul Split. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could provide input on this. I just don't know that much about them. I really wish I knew more. It's just, it was like right in the era where I took a big break from RuneScape, and I was still a noob. What was your impression back when EOC arrived in 07 Scape? Or do you mean when it arrived in RS2? If so, I was not happy about it. I've still played the game because I didn't want to give up all my progress. But I played on Legacy mode when that came out. Oh, I gotta get this one. Neller, good. You know, I don't know if I'd go that far. I'd say, I don't know. I can't come up with a joke in time. I'm trying to be funny. I feel like mounts would be useful in certain areas so long as they weren't usable in wildy, and I assume a mount would move faster than a player. Yeah, you're probably right. My main concern is I don't know if they would fit in like the street, you know? Like, would someone be able to walk around like Barrock without their mount clipping? Because with how RuneScape renders, it's like, I don't know. Neller average, exactly. EOC was the death of that version of RS. Yeah, I've heard EOC is actually really good now, but you know, it's still not my cup of tea. So, oh, and I've still had the prayer off the whole. I love the graphics, but EOC ruined it. Yeah, I was okay with the graphics. I still preferred like 2009, 2010, and 2008, of course. But yeah, EOC was kind of just like. I still played, but it's mainly because I didn't boss back then. I actually had never bossed until old school. at all. So 80 watching and 66 likes. Like the stream, nerds. Yeah, if you haven't liked the stream already, feel free to. I was part of a group. Oh, where's the ranger? Is there no ranger this wave? 41. Maybe not. I was part of a group of players. There it is. That worked with ModPy to fix issues in EOC, hence why I got Game Breaker title. I love Legacy because I use Berserk ability and swap to Legacy and one-hit people. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I think when they added titles, my title was like the lifeguard title. Like I kept that from the summer event just because it like looked kind of like, it had like candy cane colors. I thought it looked kind of funny. Hot take, OSRS would be dead without GE. Nobody has time to sit around trying to buy stuff in adult life. Plus, Trading Post was brutal with people offline. Yeah. You know, I honestly agree. I think the GE was inevitable. Like, without it, I think the game would be in a very different place. Favorite boss? Probably Zuck. Zuck is just the whole story behind it and, you know, the difficulty as well. Chris, if he's still here, will remember how excited I was when I got my first Infernal Cave. Like, the Inferno is one of the most rewarding experiences in this game. Like, honestly, more rewarding than maxing. So if anyone ever has the free time to try and go for the cape, and thinks they can do it, definitely recommend. Sorry if you said this, what darts are you using in the blowpipe? I think it's Amethyst. Yeah, Amethyst darts. Not gonna lie, Connor, probably right, but pre-GERS was a whole different game. That is true. Very, very different. I think everyone that played around then is very different than how they are today. Oops. Sheesh. I need to turn off auto retail. It nearly dragged me into the Ranger. I will forever keep the Game Breaker title on because I'm one of the 10 players to get it. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'd never remove that. Like, ever. I don't understand the purpose of sailing. I guess it's just, it would add a new way to play the game, you know? A new, like, I guess a refreshing way to play the game. And it's been a meme for a long time, so I'd still like to see it. I forget the exact concept Jagex proposed, but from what I remember, I liked it a lot. Do you need to be max account for Infernal? Not exactly. Well, speaking of exactly, Exact has, I think, like the level 47 Infernal Cape, like he is the lowest or something crazy like that. But being max definitely does help, that's for sure. Not everyone can do the Inferno. I feel like they should add a lesser version of it with like invulnerability crystals like the Kiln on RS3. I have a feeling that one day everyone will be able to do the Inferno. Like it'll get easy enough to where everyone can. Kind of like what happened with Fight Caves, you know? Like when the Fight Caves first came out, literally nobody at Jagex could beat it like before they released it. Nobody had done it by the time they actually like released it. And I think eventually the Inferno will get to that point as well where it gets easier. But we will see. Fight Kiln? Yeah, I never did Fight Kiln, but I heard a lot about it. I remember the Rhino Cape from it, right? That's the right one. Lesser version of Inferno equals Fight Caves. Yeah, yeah. Why I like Iron so much was a pre-GE player, and it's the way I remember playing mostly. Group going to be fun. Yeah, it's awesome that Group Iron Man's finally coming out, you know? It took years. What's your take on summoning Steel Titan slaps? I honestly really enjoyed it when it came out, but I was a lot younger and I didn't fully understand, you know, how it affected the game, but I really enjoyed it back then. Don't know if I'd want it in old school, but I enjoyed it. Okay, let's go over here. Hopefully Jagex can add in Fight Kiln. Originally, the Inferno was going to be a lot more like the Kiln, but I think that's what everyone didn't like about it. So I don't know if it'll ever happen. I don't like HD old school. I feel like if you just want updated graphics, go to RS3. Not trying to be rude, just stating my opinion. Yeah, I see that argument made a lot, but RS3 is just not the same game as old school, you know? Like, it's mechanically speaking, I bet you could change the name of RuneScape 3 completely, and if someone started playing it today and hadn't played old school before, I bet they'd never even, like, realize, you know, like, never even realize that it's like a RuneScape game, you know? You get what I mean? I'm speaking a little faster. I'm tripping over my own words, but I don't know. I feel like RS3 is just so different in so many ways. I forget, is this the right corner trap or do I have to move again? Oh, he's gonna melee me. Oh, okay. Oh, and I corner trapped him just to not do what I was going to do. Ouch. Well, you know HD? I actually am in HD. It's very hard to see in the fight caves, but I am in HD. I just have the reskin for the Tazar area turned off because I like the red better. What you do in Fire Cape? I got a Slayer task, and I would like the pet, and eventually the Jad helmet, but I don't think I'm doing any of the requirements to hit that this time. RS3 is knockoff of WoW. I've heard a little bit that that's kind of the case. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry that Nightbot did whatever they did. I don't know why it did that. I can view that, or I guess not. Sorry about that. I need to still go through and fix Nightbot. We had a really big issue last stream with spam bots, so I have the settings ticked a little bit high. You can literally buy a max cape on RS3. Also, they started selling Nex armor and overloads. Really? That's interesting. I have not heard of that. I'll have to look into that. He won't safe spot over here, will he? He'll just come over the corner. Yep, that's okay. I think I can strafe him. Ah, come on, hit. Oh, he healed. Go. What is a God Sword for? It is for this. And as I get meleeed. Probably could have switched my prayer, but it regenerates my health and my prayer in one go. I like the HD plugin for most places, but the fight caves are far too oversaturated with the yellow floor instead of the red. Yeah, I don't like the yellow. I just don't know why. But that might be why. I couldn't figure out the exact reason why my eyeballs didn't like it, but that is probably why. Didn't a friend max on RS3 account using only microtransactions or something? Yeah, I think it cost him like 10 grand, and he was able to max it, which is a little unattainable for most people, but yeah, it is possible. But then if they really are, you know, selling max capes now, then not as necessary, I guess. RS3 isn't too bad, but the botting scene in RWT is very real, even more than OSRS, I'd say. Really? That's interesting. I've always heard that RS3 didn't have bots anymore, but I could be wrong. Alright, let's get this guy. So we are on wave 49. We're almost there. This is a pretty quick cape for me. He also got like 5 bill at the same time. Jeez. Who's your top 3 OSRS content creators? Mine would be you, Mudkip, and Jimmy. Thank you very much for having me in that list. I appreciate that. You know, I don't really know if I have any favorites right now. I don't watch enough old school content at the moment. I'm trying to think. I don't know if there's... I want to catch up on Gillinor games. I'm not caught up on that at all. But I don't know. I don't know if I really have any favorites right now. Hard to pick. A blue party hat is like a couple hundred bill. Yeah, those are insane. Insane prices. Ridiculous. What's your Fight Caves PB? I honestly don't know. I'll check here in a second. I don't think it's very good. I've never done the Fight Caves very fast. I've done it very slow. PB Jad, right? I think like probably like 50 minutes. Or is that not? PB Fight Caves. Oh, my prayer dropped. Hope I don't die. Let's eat a shark. Oh, okay. Go ahead and do that. There we go. Oh, Alabastex, thank you very much for becoming a channel member. I really hope I said your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Just as a reminder, anyone that does become a channel member, their names will be shown at the end of every one of my videos in the little credit section. But yeah, thank you again for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. I think you are only the second person, and there's your notification. I think you are the second person to ever do the rune tier. I think the only person who has it is Nex. Is that a plugin or PMod privileges that tell you PB and stuff? It is a RuneLight plugin. PMod privileges are very non-existent. We get access to like a little bit of extra information, and we can mute people for an hour, and that's really about it. Other than that, PMods really can't do anything. Totally got it. Awesome. Awesome. Very glad. Long time watcher, love your videos. Thank you so much. I'm very glad I pronounced the name right. I butcher them a lot, especially because I trip over my words because I talk too fast. Go to the Inferno. You know, I actually considered it when I got the task, but I'm gonna pass on it for tonight. I just don't think I have enough time, and I'm not in that mindset. I love being able to just relax and, you know, talk with chat. Hello, welcome to the stream, Ultra Wow. I didn't even notice Colonello is an RS cop. Yeah, honestly, I'd say more so a hall monitor than a cop, but yeah. Just check my PB. I've beaten Jad 4 times, and my PB is 60-11. Not too bad. I think my first cape was like 2 hours. I forget. Oh, wait, there's my PB, right? 35? Or PB, yeah. Huh. Interesting. I thought my PB was much longer than that. If OSRS servers is not up, I have nowhere to go. Yeah, every time the servers go down, the subreddit gets like 10 times more active. Like the stream, let's go for 100. Ooh, yeah. How many likes are we at? It'd be cool to hit 100 tonight. You just maxed recently? Yes, it was last Wednesday? I want to say it was last Wednesday? Or maybe the week before now? Definitely, yeah, last Wednesday. But yeah, it's cool. I love the cape. Very cool to have. 35 is pretty solid for just casual. Yeah, I'm surprised mine's 35. I thought it was way, way slower. Who knows? WC, like woodcutting level? If so, 99. I actually got the woodcutting pet twice on the way to 99, which was cool. I can probably just tank the range here for a minute. It's not hitting me at all. How about is the nerf for Dragonhide armor? I honestly have not looked into it. Kind of completely forgot that nerf ever happened. It had been so long, I wasn't sure if it was ever gonna, you know, actually happen. But here we are. Sitting at 96 cooking. It's my closest 99. Very nice. It was actually my first 99, so that's pretty cool. What was the last skill? It was Slayer. I got down to like 96 XP left, and I just carried around a little lamp and waited till I did a max party. Now that you're maxed, what are your account goals? Pretty much just pet hunting. It's the only thing I'm really interested in right now, and then slowly doing some of the combat diaries. I'm not as good as I used to be, so I don't think I'll do Grandmaster. But who knows? Maybe I'll get back into the swing of things one day. You're good friends with Fart Shartley and Genomics. I honestly don't recognize the name Genomics, but yeah, I am very good friends with Fart Shartley. We've known each other for a while now. It's been a couple years. Let's see here. Swap the bow. It was also my first 99, but before skill capes came out. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty awesome. My first cape took me 44 minutes, as I had gotten to Jad 16 times before I got my cape. My PB now is 33.55. You know, I have a similar story with me and the Inferno. I got to Zuck, I'd say about 10 times before I got my cape. At least 10, like minimum 10. So by the time I finally did it, my PB was like, I think it was like 2 hours. It was pretty solid. Maybe it wasn't 2 hours. Maybe I'm exaggerating. The clip is out there somewhere of me getting it, but I did it faster than I would have expected. Okay. This. I love just stacking things on each other. It's so fun. Any plans on getting 200 mil on a skill? I kind of want 200 mil woodcutting just because it's so AFK, but no clue if I'll ever do it. Like, honestly, no idea. September 2021. Skilling bundle on RS3 includes 5 overloads. Crystal Capsules promotion 16 September 2019 had a version of Nex armor from Treasure Hunter. Interesting. Yeah, some of the stuff they put in Treasure Hunter is pretty broken. Speaking of Fart Shortly, I think he got a... Back when he used to play RS3, I think he got like a divine... I think it was a divine spirit shield or something from Treasure Hunter. It was like one of the... It was like a lucky divine spirit shield or whatever they call it, you know? Do you buy GP? No, I've never bought GP. I bought bonds before, but it was only when I was really sad after dying in the wilderness and losing about 80 mil. Other than that, never bought GP. I do not plan on doing it either. Do you think there will ever be an RS4? Maybe. Anything's possible. I feel like eventually, yes. Eventually we'll have... I know they're working on RuneScape spin-off games, so... I believe there was like a rumor years and years ago. It's probably... Jagex has been, you know, tossed around to different companies like... I don't know, like 3 times since then. And it might have been canceled by now, but there was like some kind of like Skyrim-inspired RuneScape version being worked on or something weird like that. That's the wrong question. Does your mom know you buy GP? That is the right question. Have you ever sold GP? No, I have not. If anything, for a while in high school, I valued my GP over real life money. You know. Mexscape? Oh man, like my one request, if I could ever go back and tour Jagex again, would just be like, can you guys get a Mexscape version working for me? You know, or just like boot up an old computer and I'll mess around with the Windows settings and try and get it to work. You know, like I just want to play it. Are you excited for TOA? I'm gonna sound real dumb right now, but what does that acronym sound for? I can't think of it. They had Chronicle that failed so bad. I heard it was a really good game, but for some reason they closed it just because like they just didn't get the player count they wanted or something. But I could be wrong. It's been a long time. 10 more likes. Let's get them to 100. Yeah, sweet. If there's if there's any of you out there that haven't liked yet, we just need 10 more and it's 100. Oh, Tombs of Amaska, Raids 3. Yeah. Oh, I'm beyond excited for that. Raids is my favorite thing to do in the game. Before I got the Inferno pet. Saying a lot today. The do it again. Inferno was my favorite thing to do, but now raids are definitely raids are some of the best content. Stellar Dawn Mexscape would have been really cool. Yeah. The reason that I want to be like, hey Jagex, will you let me play a version of this is because Mexscape is finished. Like on a hard drive somewhere, they have a completely finished game, but they scrapped it because like it wasn't up to like Jagex's standards or whatever at the time. Do you think the wise old man should be a boss in the game? Ash said he would wreck us all. I think that would be pretty cool. A while back, I was rewatching old Q&As while researching for my latest video, which if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out after the stream, or now, whatever you want to do. A topic came up where they were like, so the Slayer Masters are really cool, right? They've defeated all these monsters, and they're like, you know, these like epic champions, but you know, we've never actually gotten to see their skill. And someone suggested that you should be able to like fight all the Slayer Masters, and they get like increasingly more difficult. I didn't watch the full clip about it, but it sounded like a cool concept. I can't word today. Did you ever play any Funord games? Yeah, Armies of Gillinor was my favorite. I played a little bit of like the Slime Jumper game or whatever, you know. Oh hey, we're almost to Jad. I have completely forgotten to use my bastions this whole time too, so I'm just gonna blowpipe spec because I don't want to potentially get stacked out by the range guy. Arcanist, yeah. I didn't play Arcanist as much, but it was cool. Fun fact, in EOC Beta, they made an NPC that was super smart with hybriding, and players could fight it. It was the NPC Max, and he was stupid strong. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that. Anyone remember Flea Circus on Jagex's old site? That name sounds familiar. They should add a champion's cape recolored to max cape. I've seen that suggestion a lot. I think the only thing stopping them is it's technically not a best in slot cape, and all the max capes that exist right now were at one point in time their best in slot. You know. Any plans on playing RS3 again or making videos about the game? Not at the moment. really considered returning to RS3 after I maxed, but I'm having too much fun in old school. Unrelated gaming question: are you excited for N64 coming to Switch Online? Very. I'm just excited to see Nintendo finally putting their old games back on available platforms. You know, that way emulation isn't the only option for everyone. Yeesh, I did the stack very wrong. Mobarscape, yep. I did a video about that a long time ago, but I pronounced it completely wrong. But yeah, wild times. Arcanus has been brought back recently, renamed as Arcanus 2. Heard they got the green light from Jagex as long as they don't monetize it. Oh, well, I mean, I'm happy to hear that. I had definitely heard of the project before, but no idea that Jagex actually approved it. Isn't Mopar a private server? Yeah, it originally started as like a private server client, and then there were a bunch of private servers based on it, you know? Do you do YouTube full-time, or do you work a regular job as well? Currently, YouTube is my full-time job. I just got out of college. But I am looking for a real job just because I don't think YouTube can sustain me for you know, forever. I'm thinking long-term here. I'd love to continue doing it, and if my second channel blows up, then, you know, you never know. Speaking of that, if anyone has not seen my second channel, oops, I will link it in chat real quick, if anyone wants to check that out later. But yeah, who knows? Maybe streaming will take off and I can just be a streamer full time. I'd love to do that, but maybe one day. Do you think RuneScape could come to consoles like Diablo did? It's been rumored to for a very long time. Maybe one day. Love to see it happen. No clue if it ever will. 100 likes? Awesome. Just in time for Jad, too. I'm about to do Jad, so I probably will miss a couple messages, so sorry if I do, everybody. Let's use one of those. Oops. I get meleeed by him. That's Mage. I forgot the attacks there for a second. Now time for 150, exactly. God, I'm wrecking Jad. I might kill him on the next hit. No, not quite. Come on, kill him before the healers come over. Come on. Oh, yes, I got it. Sweet. That was fast. Did I get an achievement for that or no? No pet. I don't think I got an achievement. No. Okay, well, let's turn in the cape. Come on. Give me the pet. Come on. Never lucky. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wear the max cape, and maybe he'll reassign me fight caves. But yeah. I feel like it's possible since consoles now support mouse and keyboard. That is a very good point. I believe mobile supports mouse and keyboard now as well, which is interesting. Can you kill Jads on Inferno without killing healers with the T-bow? I want to say no. Probably not. Because I believe they're stronger. It's been a long time since I did it, but definitely not on triples. On triples, no way. Ah, never lucky. Okay, I hate Blue Dragon, so I am going to use a skip. What level, what pass number was that? Oh, that was my 160, so I got 75. Lizardman. Oh, wait. Ah, man, I keep forgetting to remove these. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, let's disable Lizardman. Anything is possible, just ask Wooks. You're not wrong. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use another skip. I know I should be saving up points for more important things, but... the most impressive. No, I don't want Lizardmen again. Elves? Oh, man, Dirt hates me today. Gonna cancel again. I'm gonna lose all the points I just earned. I think I just used more of them. Vorkath. I'll do 3, right? I don't want to do a full, like, large amount of Vorkath. Alright, you know what? Maybe, you know what? We're going for a pet. I'll do 10. Right? Because if I do 35, there's no way I finish that tonight, but I can do 10. Elves are such a bad task, yeah. Honestly. Do you have achievement cape? I do not, actually. I am missing a couple of the elite. I can do all of the elite ones except for the KQ head. I just haven't bothered to do it. I also don't have music cape because I have not gotten a mimic. Okay, let's swap to this. I think I have a lance. I do. Didn't withdraw though. Or, oh wait, I should wear the Slayer helm. Deposit, deposit, deposit. 100 likes, take a shot. I wish. That. Lance. Will you be doing any group Iron Man content when it releases? Unfortunately not. Currently, you know, the group we had is not, I don't think is going to come back together and do it from 5 Boys 5 Bill. And I don't have the time for it. I really wish I did. God, the Inferno Cape looks awesome. I'll take the shot for you. Even better. Even better. Let's see here. Link stream is that way? Yeah, they do some good streams. I've tuned in here and there. Let's just do normal super combat. It's fine. Favorite energy drink? I actually don't drink energy drinks. I've never had one for real. Like, I've had like a sip, but I've never done like a full energy drink. Drunk very high, then we sleep. I don't know. That crossfading sounds scary. You sound similar to Sir Pugger. Really? I've never gotten that one before. I sound like Chills. I sound like... Who else is there? There's been a couple people. I think Sir Pugger's a new one. Have you gone for a Mimic before? Music Cape seems so achievable. Yeah, I've done a couple Masters since Mimics got released. I've just gotten really unlucky. What am I forgetting? I think I do need an antidote. Or anti-poison. I get you and Crumb mixed up sometimes. Yeah, I think it used to happen a lot. Like, I used to get a lot of comments about it, but as our content style sort of changes, I've gotten that comment less and less. Let's grab this. I'm sure I'm missing something. Oh, Fremy sea boots. Grab those. Torvesta a little. Really? Interesting. Me too, actually. What's going on, Crumb? Perfect timing. Wow. Yeah, I think it's just because both our names start with a C, and you know, for a while there, you know, I think we were both going really hard on a lot of the bot stuff. Legit, just click the stream. That's awesome. Can we get a live promo for Raid Shadow Legends? You know, if they paid me? Yeah, absolutely. Crumble Undead. Oh, thank you. You're right. Very active with chat. I like it. Yeah, I miss a message here and there, but I like to. So far, you're like the most chill OSRS streamer I've seen. Very refreshing. Really? Thank you. Used to get a lot of comments about it a couple years ago. Yeah. It's been a couple months since the last time I got one, but I remember a year or two ago, it was all the time. I think, you know what, at RuneFest, I think even Framed confused me with you. It was funny. Anti-fire as well. It's like I've never done Vorkath before. Thank you very much. I can't believe I forgot that. Have you met Modmark? What's he like IRL? I haven't spoken to Modmark, but I've been like 2 feet from him, if that counts. I've also never spoken to Mod Ash, but I've been 2 feet from him as well. Super anti-fire or extended super anti-fire. Here we go. My boys are back in town. Oh yeah. By far most chill and enjoyable OSRS streamer. Really? Thank you. I'm so surprised to hear that. 5 prayer pods might be a bit much. Good point. Man, it's only, wait. Where'd they go? There they are. It has been, I want to say at least months since I last did Vorkath. Also, yeah, Crumble Undead. Let me grab that. Thank you all. Empty? God, I wish Jagex would fix it so it just empties into the bank. I'm being lazy, so I'm not going to close the bank. Great content, keep it up. Thank you, I will. Do you think a new skill will ever pass polls? I think sailing has the best shot out of every skill. No idea if one ever will. My bet right now is probably not, but who knows. Spellbook, there we go. I might bring the Slayer staff, because I believe I can auto-cast Crumble Undead with that, and I constantly misclick, so... Right? Do you collect anything? I previously collected bronze daggers very actively. I guess I could still semi-collect them. If anyone, wants to trade me some, I will take them. I don't collect them as much as I used to, but... You know how it is. Or, well, I don't know. Don't know what I'm saying anymore. Earth, Air, Chaos. Runes. Earth. Chaos. Where's the air? Do I not have air? I'm just blind. Ignore me. Just started hunting this pet. Ooh, good luck. It is one of my favorites. And I very much hope you get it. Okay. This looks good, right? Switch my autocast to Crumble Undead. Oh, it's already on it. Perfect. God, I wish the Max Cape had a right-click home teleport. You gotta go through a menu. That's why I keep this around. Do you stream exclusively to YouTube, or are you on Twitch as well? Exclusively YouTube. I considered going back to Twitch, but I'm really enjoying YouTube. What am I doing? Why am I here? I should teleport here. Twitch actually has a clause in their partner contract where if you stream on Twitch and you're partnered with them, like you're making money with them, you are not allowed to stream on YouTube as well, or they will terminate your contract. So that kind of sucks. YouTube does not have the same policy, but if one does and the other doesn't, you gotta follow the rules. What about a skill where an NPC gives you a task to kill, or maybe slay sounds more fitting, a random monster from predetermined lists? Maybe with some matching gear for increased damage, You might want to hit up JMod about that one. You might be onto something. Move this down here. Anyone that's watched 5 Boys 5 Build might remember this song playing. If you can hear the song. No one could hear the music last stream. I think I pray melee with Forecath, or is it magic? I don't know, man. You forgot Dragon Warhammer BGS. I actually have claws, which I don't know if those are superior. We'll see. Well, big hit so far. Oh, and there's the poison. I guess I can pray magic and do this. Can barely hear the music? Okay, maybe I'll turn it up here in a little. Let's turn that off. Sorry, now I'm doing Vorcast, so I might miss a couple bad options here. Maybe I just want Wook's Walk or whatever, this one. Right, there we go. Ooh. Nope, I did it wrong. I know how to do it. It's easy with melee. It's just I try and read chat at the same time, and it's not a good combo. I know I probably missed like 20 chat messages. I'm sorry, everyone. So if I did, feel free to repeat your message. Love the vids. Thank you very much. How are you liking HD old school? I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I'm not enjoying almost dying though. There we go. Why is it not casting? Oh, thank God. I think I can just stand here and not get too wrecked, right? Oh wait, I didn't bring the anti-fire. That's why I'm getting destroyed. God. It's like I turn on the stream and I turn into someone that's never played this game before. I swear. Pet inbound, I hope so. Wait, is this not the Antidote Plus? Oh no, it's normal Anti-Venom, I mean. I meant to bring the Anti-Venom Plus. Alright. Okay. Wow. I am garbage at this today. Promise you I've killed Vorkath before quite a few times. Guffed equals stuff, exactly. Oh man, and my prayer just dropped? I should have died from that fireball there. I'm kind of shocked I didn't. My auto prayers are not set up. Alright, there we go. Your man can't focus on more than 2 things at once. Exactly. Crumble Undead has such a slow cast time. It was mine doing a few times during DS2. Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm auto-casting it as well. This trip is not going so well. Yeah, it's a 1 kill trip for sure. I just need to get back in the swing of things here. There we go. Alright, give me the pet right here. Nope, no pet. I'll take it though. That's some good drops. Okay. I will turn the music up a little bit. I turned it up just a tad bit. Wait. You dealt 98% of the damage to Vorkath? Who else was in here? Which one of you guys paffed it into my stream? 10 drip stream, or 10 drip task, let's go! Yahoo! No mime show. Bring DWH or BGS to lower defense. Isn't it like at a certain level the claws are better? Or am I completely wrong on that? It's been a long time since I've done Vorkath, but you're probably right. Going to bed, good luck on the pet. Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in as well. And then I guess we can just toss the runes in the bank. Alright, so this time we're going to grab the proper anti-venom, which is up here. We're going to grab the... That's awesome. I love this random person in the GE just goes, I look so fucking cool, my outfit matches my cat. That's funny. Gotta go to bed too. See you, man. Alright, sleep well. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, so I need the anti-venom. I need the extended super anti-fire. Maybe I should stop being lazy and I should use the divine super combat. Bring DWH and BGS to flex. Oh yeah. Guess I'll eat an angler. And I'll grab another one. I like to bring anglers just because sometimes, you know, I kill Vorkath without using any food. My previous kill was not a great example of that, but it happens. Good luck on pet. I just got membership again after a long break. Guess no one really ever quits. Exactly. The statement that nobody can ever truly quit RuneScape is 100% true. Actually, 1000% true. I can't speak. 1000% true. You don't quit, you just take long breaks. Exactly. So we're gonna pick him up. Right. This on. I think I can just sit here. The one dislike is the person on Reddit who brought up paid promotion on your post. Yeah, I saw that comment and I'm just like, I was just a little confused, you know? You know, I get that people don't like sponsorships, but to, you know, just leave a comment saying this video has paid promotion was a little odd, if you ask me. Come on. There we go. I tried to read chat again. I tried to look over at chat while I was doing the walk, and I messed it up. There we go. Much better you're set now. Yeah, exactly. I just needed a little warm-up. I should claw as well. Oh, big hits. Big hits. Another big spec. Perfect. Wow, he's almost dead. I dropped the shark in the beginning because I wouldn't have room to put my claws on because of the lance and the defender. My quick prayer setup? They're not. Set those up. Do that after this kill. I believe OSRS could easily come to switch, as you could quite easily use A and B as left and right click, and the left analog stick as mouse, plus every other button could quite easily be F keys. I would love to see old school on Switch. It's literally like the perfect console for old school, in my opinion. I see, well, look what I was just talking about. I can't pick up any of this stuff. Pet on either 10th kill or repeat task, calling it here. We'll see, we'll see. I hope I get the pet, that'd be nice. Oh, I did not set up the quick prayers. And I set them up wrong. This again. And now we can test them. There we go. Not to mention Switch's touchscreen, that is true. You can actually, if you run an Android, I think like Android emulator, you can run old school on Switch. Are you based on the West Coast? Yes. Oh, I forgot to equip the staff. Probably could have just casted it without it. Oh man! That was bad. You almost just saw me plank. Oh, jeez. Oof. Okay. What's the most difficult video you've had to research for? I'd have to look at a list of them to really fully decide. Nice. Nice. Alright. Alright, everybody close your eyes. That didn't happen. It did not just happen. Man. Okay. I like how I'm like, yeah, you guys almost just saw me plank on stream, and then I blank. Of course. Anyway, now I can actually look at a list of my videos real quick to decide which one was the most difficult. Let's take a look at my tab real quick. Let's see. I had like a full inventory too. Like, I had stuff on the ground, like, man. Let's see here. Ooh. One of my, I don't know if it was the most difficult, but difficult video to research, probably this Vorkath task. Exactly. Honestly, I would say I should be recording this task so I have background footage should I ever need Vorkath clips, but you know, maybe it's for the best that this footage dies after the stream ends. Although I will be leaving the VOD up unlisted, so. In the live streams playlist on my channel. But speaking of dragons, one of my favorite, and probably what was originally going to be the most difficult video to research, was my video about the lost RuneScape boss, Merodak. And luckily, I got in contact with Mod Reach, who was the designer of the boss, and learned a whole bunch of more information. But before I contacted him, there was literally nothing out there. The word is nowhere on the RuneScape wiki. I don't think it was ever even said on Reddit. And I could literally only find one mention of it besides an old live stream that Jagex deleted years ago. You know? Ring swap? I don't know, oh! You're right, I never swapped the ring. I will swap it after this task. Can't believe that. You should kill the killer rabbit boss on stream. Maybe back when the safe spot still worked. I don't know if I had the patience to do it. Otherwise. Why use Slayer helmet over Salve EI? I am on task. Would you say reached out to Mod Reach? Exactly. I made that exact joke in the video. But yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. I promise, guys, I got my Infernal Cape on my own. I didn't buy it. It might not look like it based on how this Vorkath stream is going, but you know. Kill the evil chicken on stream. Is there actually a way to still fight the evil chicken? Doesn't the Salve provide more bonuses over Helm? You're probably right. I honestly didn't look at the wiki page before doing this task. I probably should have. Oops. Okay. Let's go ahead and over here. How do you get the health / prayer bars next to your inventory? It is a RuneLite plugin called status bars. And I misclicked. I need to get back into the swing of things here. There we go. It's right as the XP drop happens. Oh, really? He's still in the Champions Guild? Really? Because I know they deleted his random, so you can't fight him like you used to be able to. Isn't Salve plus Face Guard better than Helm? Probably. I'll have to check after this. But, oh. Lucky I didn't get hit by a magic attack there. Okay, let's not die like last time. Slayer Helm plus Torture is more DPS than Salve and Face Guard. Huh. Okay, well, yeah, I might have to just check the wiki page here after this, because a lot of conflicting reports. I should honestly just stand next to Vorkath and attack him. I should stop trying to time the melees, because that's what gets me in trouble. Especially when I'm trying to read chat, but... Here. There we go. Okay, much better. Much better. Probably could have turned off my quick prayers as well, but... Oh, I thought his attack was over by then. I timed it wrong. Ah. I missed the axe breaking while wood cutting. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh. It doesn't say... What? I was walking away from it! That's 2 in a row! That's 2 kills in a row! Oh my god. I'm gonna get clowned on for this one hard. The chat's not come in yet, but I know I'm gonna. Oh my god. It doesn't say you go live in Discord, by the way, but hey gamer, hi chat. Hello, welcome to the stream. Perfect time to tune in. Oh my god. This is the most embarrassing moment in my old school career. Maybe Turi will skip this one, honestly. God. What is wrong with me today? Did the fight caves? No problem. No issues the entire time. Now I can't do Vorkath. Alright. Let's do it for real this time. And I'm gonna swap the ring out later. r/livestream fails, honestly. What happened? I died again because I am bad at this game. Okay. You know what? I'll swap the ring out now since I have time. Also, did the playlist just end? It did. There's only about 2 hours worth of music on the playlist right now. Actually, those bots have not been back the entire time. Nightbot has incorrectly timed out a couple people, though, since I tweaked the settings, but the bots are not back, so. Focus on the fight, not chat if you have to. Yeah, I definitely should be. But sometimes I get distracted. Hey, let's do this. I honestly thought it just missed you. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought I walked far enough, but it was just that corner tile kind of screwed me. Are you a bot? I wish. A bot could do this much better than I can. Wrong anti-venom. Not doing that again. Where is it? I blame YouTube streams. It's cursed or something. Oh, absolutely. Deaths equals content. You're not wrong. So I need extended super anti-fire. Okay. Okay, I think I have everything I need. Maybe one more prayer pod. I know I'll die before I get to use it. Did I swap my ring? I did not. Good luck on pet. Thank you. I really hope I get one. Especially so I never have to do Vorkath again. Oh, man. Everybody knows we do worse when people are watching. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. Okay, we should be good here. Also, for the record, so far it's been a 3-trip task. We might just hit 10. You know, I would believe it. Vorkath KC. Let's check. I think it's like 300. I can't type though. 351. Performance anxiety is 100% a thing. Oh yeah. Just step back to every time you swing with the lance. Yeah, I was doing that. But I think I just end up missing a lot of hits because I'm a little dumb, but we'll see. We will all judge you and say we could do better than you. Average Reddit user. That might be the most accurate thing I've ever seen. You are not wrong. Oops. Why did that click go like that? Oh well, whatever. Alright. As someone who doesn't play OSRS, I get the impression from most content creators that Vorkath isn't fun. Vorkath is very mind-numbing. Like, after you do a couple Vorkaths, it gets to be kind of a lot. Like, it gets to be a little boring. At least that's my take on it. Some people really like Vorkath, but okay. On these sections, maybe I do just focus on the game. I can do the walk, well, maybe I can't because I was focusing there. It's not clicking far enough back. There we go. We should be okay on food, but I'll eat just in case. Better to be safe than die on stream a 3rd time in a row, as the old saying goes. About a month ago, I commented on your second channel's first video saying it would blow up, and it hit 6K views recently. Congrats. Yeah, thank you so much. That video is doing really well, and then the video I published, it's been like a month now. I need to publish more on that channel. The one I published about Valve, recently YouTube has just been really blowing it up in the algorithm. Don't hit me. There we go. It's a little behind the other video still, but still very happy with the results. If you want to do the walk, just click to the beat of Sea Shanty 2. Uh-oh. Okay. That scared me. That's another application of that. You're not wrong. I would definitely recommend anyone wanting to learn how to one-tick flick go over to Fart Shartley's channel and watch the video he just published, I believe it was today. Because you can learn how to do it using Sea Shanty 2, and it's pretty funny. Let's do that. 38 more likes for 150. Really? Alright, well, if 38 of you have not liked the stream yet, feel free to smash that like button. Am I right? Dragon plate skirt. I'll take that. I don't know how YouTube works anymore. I remember back in the day you had to put in keywords or something to help get found. Oh yeah, YouTube is very different these days. Keywords don't matter as much, but they still matter a bit. I could honestly talk all day about the YouTube algorithm. It's one of the most fun things for me to talk about. But yeah. Why is RWT bad? It just devalues, I think, a lot of other people's gold. There's, it promotes a lot of RWTing. What's the word for it? I don't know. There's a number of reasons. I could probably do a whole video about it. It's not as bad as, a lot of things like scamming or whatever or stuff like that, but it's still bad for the game's economy overall. Right, hit. Okay. We're getting this down a little bit. I'm still messing up. I shouldn't be going to that last tile. I should be clicking off before I get to it, but better than last time. What do I win if I press it? You win, nothing. I'm just gonna be honest. You win nothing, but makes my dopamine receptors go off a little bit. So you want to win that? Cool. Oh, I need to turn the prayer on. There we go. Pretty sure in England... Ooh, I got slammed. Pretty sure in England... Where'd the comment go? There's a rule that a game company like Jagex isn't allowed to RWT. Interesting. I'd believe it. Howdy, Benny. What's going on? Speaking of RWT, did you see the announcement about the dual arena? I can't read the chat right now, but I'm assuming you said the removal or changes, and if so, yes. And I'm very excited for what Jagex is going to do with the arena. There we go. Okay. Does anyone else find killing this boss a little cruel? He's an undead dragon. Oops, I got really hard. You wake up, then immediately slay ad nauseum. Like, just let the poor guy rest in peace. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. I would love to see the spiffing Brit do a video on OSRS. That would be interesting. I've seen a little bit of his stuff. Did I already say hi to you, Benny? I think I did. If not, hi, Benny. Control his dopamine. Yes. Nothing sounds like a good deal to me, but I lack fingers to press buttons. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. That does not sound like fun. Are we the bad guys? We just commit random murder. Yeah, like, not to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but in the latest video, the Inferno was originally going to have a little bit of a morally ambiguous lore. Yeah, that's true. 99% of RuneScape is murder and theft, but you're always seen as like the world guardian and the hero of RuneScape, of Gillinor. It's just funny. I don't think I stepped back in time there. Yeah, happy birthday, Benny. We're just murder hobos from D&D. Perfect. Maybe I should have waited to eat until after that, but we'll see. Don't blow up on me. Okay, cool. NPCs literally call you World Guardian in RS3? Yeah, exactly. Oop. Don't know why I thought that was the skeletal spawn or whatever. What do you think about Nex? Personally, I never got the chance to fight her as a kid, so I don't really know much about the mechanics, but I'm very excited to see finally, that don't die. That frozen door getting unlocked in God Wars, Kidnapping for a good cause, numbers go up. That's all we see. Numbers. We are a computer game. Exactly. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, that was close. Running a little low on food here, so I do have to keep stepping back. Go. You got a nice birthday present earlier. Really, Benny? Would you like to share with the class? Oh, wait. Is my anti-fire out? Is that why I'm taking so much damage? Yeah, let's do that. Next was a pack yak sanctuary. Yeah, from the few videos and like pictures I've seen, it's like all yaks and then I think like a couple turtles. Uh-oh. That hurt. Okay, I really gotta focus if I want to get this kill or else I will be screwed. Okay, come on. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna get it. Especially if I keep messing up the walk like that. I need to turn on the ground tile markers again. Those used to help a ton. Come on. 2 damage. Come on. No, come on. I'm gonna risk it. I know I might die a 3rd time on stream, but that's okay. Come on. Yes. Okay. Whew. Oh, that's right. You got the... Oh, Spirit Seed? Really? You got the T-Wow. I forgot. I completely forgot. For anyone that doesn't know, Benny is ridiculously lucky these last few weeks, and he got a T-Bow drop today. Thoughts on the temp game modes versus main game content for Jagex's dev time? I used to care a lot more when the old school team had like 7 members, but now there's like 50. So it depends. As long as the main game doesn't suffer from the alternate, then, you know, I don't mind. Next without summoning is going to make it so much harder. That's if they keep her as original as possible. Oh yeah, I mean, I remember summoning being beyond broken, and although I never fought Nex, I imagine it made fight quite a bit easier. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 30 extra food slots. I guess a lot of people make the argument that like alts are more OP, but it's like, I don't know. With an alt, you really gotta like pay attention, you know, and like the boss is gonna damage your alt more than the familiar and stuff like that, you know. Have you seen the new League rewards? Those ornament kits for Void look sick as hell. Yeah, I think I only saw the one you sent me earlier. I think I saw the Void hood. It's been a long time since Void got an update. Let's see here, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. I think, you know, I think I can finish the task and then maybe I gotta call the stream there. We'll see. What if summoning an OS when next releases? I don't know. I'm a little doubtful. Tearzu, hey, I like your vids. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I have not talked to you in a while. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, let's grab. Let's refill on that, right? I like the alternate game modes because OSRS team gets to flex some creativity. Yeah, that is very true. They can do a lot more on like leagues without upsetting the player base than they can in the main game, you know? Sad Void is never seen in RS3. Even more sad minigames are dead, even in Spotlight. Really? Too much min and max now with people, no more chill. Yeah, that's definitely true. Like, nobody, I guess old school's actually gotten, as more people max, more people sit around, you know, and just chill. But in RS3, I guess I could see that happening. Especially with like the 120 capes and more focus on 200 mil, all that sort of stuff. Is this the HD client? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, right off the bat. There we go. Okay, antidote. And we should be okay. And I'll just probably just sit here and read chat because I need to catch up a little bit. 0 chance summoning would ever pass unless they did something silly, like give you a yak while fighting next outside that never... and then your message cuts off. I'm assuming never despawns, but yeah. Even then, I doubt people would vote yes to it, you know? I feel like even if they balance summoning really well, it's just left too bad of like a taste in everyone's mouths for it to ever, you know, return. First stream I get to catch it while working the night shift. Nice. Hope your shift is going well tonight. Ooh, okay, I thought I was gonna get hit there. A lot of minigames were reworked in RS3 to be kinda good, and they were still dead even after the reworks. Really? That's sad. All that development time put in just for it to do nothing, you know? Yeah, true. Arceus Spellbook is definitely summoning, because you get the thralls. I've actually still yet to try them out because I have not done the quest to unlock them. But I've watched a couple of videos on them. I've seen a couple streams with them, and I really want to unlock them soon. Maybe that's what I'll do next stream. Maybe I'll do the quest. You know, I use these streams as a way to progress my account without feeling guilty, you know? Because it's like, it's hard for me to sit down and play RuneScape when I'm like, oh man, I got 2 more videos to edit, I can't, you know, take time to relax. But yeah. There's so many better ways they could give you supplies mid-boss. Yeah! Yeah, there's a lot of options. True Gauntlet stream eventually as well. Anti-rays. Let's grab those. Oh, they're noted. Alright, well we won't be using those. Pretty well, but a little tired. Stayed up too late to finish SOT last night. Gotcha. I feel that. I think it was the day of release. We did a call with Fart Shartley. I think it released like, yeah. It released and a lot of us spent like all day trying to solve the puzzle. You know, I ended up just having to use the wiki guide because it had updated by then. Oh. The only reason I want summoning is to make some tank. Or do you mean bank? Maybe it auto-corrected. Oh, there we go. I had to manually cast that one or else I was gonna die. Song of the Elves? Yeah. Yeah, it was your birthday. I was gonna say that, but I didn't know if you wanted me to accidentally, you know, dox your birthday. Then again, actually you maxed on your birthday and you said that publicly. I don't know what I'm talking about. What's your go-to moneymaker? Probably raids. I enjoy raids the most. I'm at the point in old school where I don't necessarily have to make money anymore in a way. Like, there's still gear I'm missing. I still want to buy a scythe back, but I don't necessarily need to, you know, make money to get best in slot. I can always sell some stuff. So I'm at the point where I just like doing whatever I enjoy the most, and if it makes me some money, then even better. July 25th, 1998, doxed. I'll just manually cast it again this time. Kind of like that better than the staff, actually. I'll never get my wacky Dr. Seuss address, so it's fine. Yeah! Or the wacky digits on your credit card. I want Torven games so badly. I believe they're... Did they say what they're adding with next, or did they just say they're going to tweak the rewards? 23 more likes to 150 for the stream. Really? Let's get there. Oops. What is damaging me? It is the... Oh, sweet. There we go. It was the fact that my anti-fire ran out. Oh, I got a task? What are the reward? What is that? What was the diary? It was an elite task? Where'd it go? They'll be tweaking the rewards. Okay. Sorry if I'm missing chat, everybody. Warcath is distracting. Orbital Beast Veteran. Really? You get that after 50? Guess that makes sense. Where is it? Oh, melee only weapons, what? Oh, I never equipped the staff that full kill. That's why it counted. Oh, sort by boss. Good catch. I should have done that. I wouldn't mind tier 80 if it was attachments for current BIS, like a lump you affix to bandos or armor. Yeah. I want to see a new tier that, you know, I want to see a world where bandos isn't best in slot for another like 8 years, you know. I gotta drink some water. I've been talking for like 2 hours. I hope next is like how they did Nightmare, how it only drops really rare rewards and doesn't drop just like Runite ore and stuff, you know. Okay. I should pick up more stuff just in case I die, you know. I gotta get that fee back. I think I have enough food to do another kill, but we'll find out. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, attachments is probably the way to go. Big hits. Another big hit. Okay. I just gotta make sure I step away in between hits or else I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm doing it completely wrong though. Timing's all off, but that's okay. There we go. Kinda like, kinda reminds me of Scythe Walking in TOB, to be honest, in a weird way. I hate it when I land a 0 because the spawn still isn't unfrozen or whatever, or frozen. Or not dead. Did that fireball hit me, or no, he meleeed me? I need sleep. Someone else can be hype man. Yeah, thank you for your work. I appreciate that. You definitely got the stream some extra likes. It's mind-blowing that God Wars is still BIS. Yeah, I agree. It's been literally like a couple months after Old School released is when we got our best in slot melee and ranged armor. Like, isn't that insane? Orc is instanced? Yes. Anti-fire? Yeah, I'm still good on anti-fire, luckily. And maybe make them a permanent attachment like the Avernic? Yeah, that's a good call. Let's keep away. Ah, man. See, I keep getting distracted. I want to read the chat and fight the boss at the same time, but I'm so bad at stepping away. Go. I've definitely missed a lot of chat, so sorry if I did. Feel free to repeat your message if I did. Back. Go. Oh, Jesus. Don't forget, fighter torso, everyone, even the girls get a six-pack. That is true. Everybody gets ripped with that thing. There we go. Ugh, come on. What? Why did that kill me? I stepped away in time. What? That's some bull, man. You know what? I'll take credit for the other two deaths. Those were on me. Those were stupid. But that one? Man. Oh, man. Everyone's gonna think I suck. I'm sorry about Nightbot. I really don't know why it's doing that. I really gotta adjust the settings. Oh man, is that the famed Colonello flute solo? Yeah, I added the song to the playlist today. Streamer dies on stream while streaming dragon, killing him to death. I said that really fast. Can't stay for long. Just wanted to say, what's up, bud? I hope your night is going great. It was going great till I kept dying at Vorkath. But I'm kidding, it's still going good. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, Blood Drips. Hope your night's going good. Let's... this. What's going on, Skunky? Oh, my cat wants out of the room. 1 second, I'm gonna refill my water, too. I'll zoom out. You can stare at beautiful HD. I set a mute button last time. Let's test if it works. Can I mute with the... Okay, I am back. Alright. Oh, Melting Frog, that's awesome. Very glad to hear that his video helped. It's a solid video. I thought that was you for a second, Duncan, with the hood. You always wear the hood. Well, it's a hat now, but... Okay. The music is actually nice. I swear all streamers have annoying music and are also annoying people. Fair enough, fair enough. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I love this type of music for streaming especially. Are we gonna tell him he's still muted? Oh my god. I checked. I believe I saw a message earlier about if I'd be doing Group Iron Man, and unfortunately, not yet. Maybe in the future, if I ever have the full amount of time for it, but not yet. Alright, let's toss these in. One in there, put that there, over there. Okay, what time is it? 10:13. Alright, yeah, I can definitely at the very least finish up the task. Best way to rebuild after getting corrupted Bofa. No clue, honestly. No idea. I've yet to even use the weapon. I know a little bit about it, but... So I need... I don't want to have to... You know what? I'm going to stop being lazy. I am just going to buy more... Fine. Just want to congratulate you one last time, and that new Infernal Max Cape looks hella sexy, my guy. I'm heading to bed right now, and have a great night. Good luck with the grind. Thank you so much. Very kind words. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, I think I just got recognized in the GE. Just because they're not walking, or not watching, I'll say yes, or thank you. Not yes. English gets really hard when you talk nonstop for like 2 hours, you know? I need that. Fire. While I was gone, I definitely missed chat, so feel free to repost your message if I did. I think that's all we need, right? Move that up there. Yeah, that looks good. Both of these nuts. Yeah, I hear Sugandis is really nice this time of year. Just equip the boots. Oops. Yeah, unfortunately, Ninja was diagnosed with ligma. Me too, the Group Iron Man poll was stressing me out. I've been waiting for the mode for so long, really excited about it. Yeah, I'm glad it passed. I figured it would pass. It was getting a little close there. But I'm glad it passed. I'm torn with Group Iron Man seems fun, but I can't start fresh, too much work on my main. That is it might be a good opportunity to play an alt. At least that's what I used to do. Sorry about your message getting deleted. You know what? I'm just gonna go turn off the Nightbot repetitions thing, because the repetitions thing keeps messing up everybody's words. Or I'll turn the percentage up so that it's less likely to randomly mute people for no reason. Did you hear about Spark Mac? You got a bad case of oh man. Did the Nightbot time out a Ligma joke? It might have. It might have. I'm so sorry if it did. Let me check. No idea. Oh man, okay, the chat broke in my other monitor, but it's still working on this. Okay. Do you think Group Iron Man legit passed, or did Jagex fudge the poll? It probably passed. I don't know. I doubt Jagex. I feel like there's so many people working on the old school team now that for something like that to happen, it would be pretty difficult. In maybe when old school only had 3 team members, but these days I don't know. Really? So Nightbot just removed the question, what's Ligma? Man, Nightbot is no fun tonight. Jeez. Racist against Russian emoji. Oh, that might have done it. Strange. Yeah, there was definitely spite voting, but not nearly enough to cause an issue. Yeah, I heard about that graph about how it spiked the day of DMM, and that definitely is what got me a little concerned, but it ultimately passed. Yeah, Nightbot is the one who left a dislike, for real. Ligma balls, got him. Nice. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Alright. I still honestly don't know how I died on that last one. It might just be because the corners are weird, or maybe I'm just bad and I'm trying to blame the game. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Eee! Come on, don't hit me. I'm about to just skip this workout task. I'm about to just skip it. I hate myself so much. I cannot believe I just did that again. Oh man, this is gonna be like a meme for like the next 10 streams I do. I'm never going to be able to escape the fact that I for some reason cannot do Vorkath anymore. I can't blame the game anymore. I'm just bad. 10 trips task ends in skip, honestly. Oh my god. I can do the Inferno no problem, but I can't do Vorkath. Be a shame if the world heard about this on the news. Oh man. Not again. Okay, you know what? I keep saying I'm gonna focus up and actually I just tried to put ruins in my cape. I'm smart. Keep saying I'm gonna try and focus up and do this thing, but I say that and then I don't because I. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's organize these potions real good. That there. Local RS streamer can't kill Blue Dragon. Honestly though. Infernal Cape Holder cannot fight. Cannot kill Blue Dragon. Funnily enough, I was gonna try and add in a more at 10. I was gonna add in a joke in the latest video about how I had an Infernal Cape, but I couldn't find a way to do it naturally. That's unfortunate. Just pay someone to beat it. Easy. Yeah, I get the cape on my own, but I gotta pay someone to kill Vorkath. The cape is compensating for something. Spoiler, it's gameplay. Exactly. Exactly. Let's step back. Step back. Oh wait, I gotta Is that? It doesn't. Why did it do that? Uh-oh. Eating just in case. Yep. I don't know why I accidentally swapped back to that tab. My defense is level 103! Let's go! Why am I on defensive? Oh, I'm on all stats. Okay. Okay. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna play it safe. We're not gonna do the walk this time, because... Why did I even get hit there? How did that happen? Whatever. Anyway, okay. We're just gonna do this, and that way I can read chat. Time to demote from Colonel. Oh, yeah. Congrats on 103 defense. Thank you. Oops. Go. The cape is just truck nuts at this point, honestly. In your defense, there's no undead blue dragons in the Inferno. You know, you raise a very good point. There we go. I didn't know you got messages after 99. You do not, actually. It is it's a RuneLite plugin that I enjoy very much. I think it's just a little funny thing. Oh god, I almost died again. Okay, I hate the fireball. If they remove the fireball from Vorkath, this boss would be beyond easy. I think it's what's killed me like 3 out of the 4 times. But then again, that's why this boss is hard. I don't even trust the corner over here, but I guess I'm not on the corner. I think I'm just bad. Why do you still have the Slayer staff if you're manually casting Crumble Undead? You know, that's a very good point. I think I keep bringing it thinking I'm going to use it, and then I don't. And then it's just a waste of an inventory slot. Because I didn't trust myself to be able to click on the spawn, but I've actually been pretty accurate with it, so... I'm messing up the ticks on this. Oof, god, I thought I missed it there. I was about to eat my words. Again. You know you can use control to run instead of clicking it? Yeah. It's just the way my hands position, I don't like doing it, but... And you know what? Normally I would do another kill on this trip, but I don't trust myself. Well, you know what? Let's live dangerously, am I right? That's what I need to be doing. Let's give it a shot. Who cares? If I die again, you know what? I've already died 4 times. If I die a 5th time, does it really matter? Short answer is yes, but also no. Okay. I'm stepping out at the wrong time. I also need to put my fire back on. I'm stepping out a tick too late. Did it again. Funny how in RS3 skills go to 120, but once you hit 99 to... Real quick. Once you hit 99 to 120, it's the same rate as OSRS to get 1 to 99 even with boosts. Really? Interesting. I didn't know that actually. That is true. I do have all the loot in the inventory, so if I die, it's fine. 5th time's the charm. Let's go. Yahoo! Okay, let's go ahead and this. Okay. Not as perfect as it could be, but you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. What are your thoughts on poutine? Trying to decide what to get for dinner. You know, I honestly don't know if I've ever had it. The name is super familiar, but I don't know. This is an early stream. Yeah, it's very late for me though, so I'll probably be ending it maybe after this task. We'll see. Depends. What is it? No, stay away, stay away. That little rat. It tried to blow up on me. Streamer, if I die, it's fine. Local streamer killed by 4chan user who gave him a challenge. Oh, man. It's cheese curds and gravy over french fries. Okay, I've never had that, but that sounds pretty awesome. Okay, well, you know what? We'll try it again. We'll try another kill. Because I only have 1 kill left on this task, so we'll see. We'll see if I can do it. It's 7 a.m. where I'm from. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. It explodes after Vorcast die. Okay, good. Okay. I don't think I've ever had that happen before, so I got a little scared. There we go. That's the walk. That's awesome. It is a Vorkath specific task. I got blue dragons earlier, but I skipped it. So, and I decided to just do 10 Vorkath because I was like, 10, that's reasonable. I won't die 5 times. 1 kill left, famous last words, honestly. I need to be attacking a tick later there too, because he's immune to my attacks still when I try. Go. I have school in a couple hours. I wanted to finish your stream. I'm probably hopping off here and actually after this task, unless I get like a really short one. Oh shit. Oh god. But yeah. All right. Yep, that one scared me. I need to catch a bus in 15 minutes? Okay. Well, luckily you won't miss too much. Oh. Okay. Good hits, I guess. Damn. Good hit on me. I'm off tick again. Okay. Come on, big hits this time, big hits. Oh man, it's looking rough. I don't have any food left. I might run over there and just grab the blue hide in case I need to tally out. I was a tick off there, but I got lucky. Oh man. Okay, 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 okay. Let's do this, let's do this. Oh, come on. Alright. Okay. Come on. Come on. Let's do big hits. Big hits. Yes, let's go. Okay, that was a little rough there near the end. Whew. You don't need school. What has school ever done for you? It did not teach you to play RuneScape. Amen. Amen, brother. Oops. I learned English from playing RuneScape, not from school. That's pretty awesome. That's really cool. Native Russian speaker Ars definitely also helped my English because game is not even a thing back home in Redland. That's awesome. RuneScape and Yu-Gi-Oh cards mainly. That's a good combination. I still have a ton in my closet somewhere. Okay, so let's go ahead and that. I'll go get another task, and I'll see what task it is, because if it's something exciting, I'm definitely just gonna save it for next stream. But yeah. Oh, hello. Ever inspectors. That sucks. I will probably kill those off stream later. I wish I got Zuck. I learned fast typing from RS. My typing is okay. I've been meaning to do like a typing test thing, you know, to try and get my typing up. Oh, my mouth is so dry all of a sudden. Guess it's because I've been talking for a while. I wish I got Zuck. Nice. Okay, well, I don't have enough time to do this task anyway, and I should probably hop off stream. But, I mean, this stream was awesome today. I had a very good time. Thank you so much, everyone who became a channel member today. That was pretty awesome. And thank you for the donations as well. I don't know when I'll stream next, but hopefully within the next couple days, around the same time. I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm very good at rambling. One more thing to plug. Check out my second channel if you have not seen it yet. Definitely give it a look. I mean, I guess you don't have to, but if not, maybe watch today's video or yesterday's video now. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed.